System.
Only.
Come
Man's
on.
loud today. I like that.
Huh?
So you're loud today. I like that.
Come on, man. We outside.
You saying you're excited today?
Come on, man.
Why for that?
I hear
We're
you.
not doing that
The
today.
phenomenon. It's the first one back. I hear you.
No, we're not. Because before we started rolling, I heard so many wives.
So did I, and I left it. I said I'm gonna wait for the pod. I'm gonna wait for the pod.
Are we off the wife for that train now?
Who's off the wife for that train, bro?
Hey, why for that? What are you getting off, bro?
Wait,
Whoa.
But yeah,
What?
it's been a month, guys, man. It's been a whole month.
I can tell you I haven't missed this.
You be lying, though.
What are you telling me?
You be lying, my guy.
He's telling me how I'm feeling.
I'm telling you, bro.
Jesus Christ. I haven't missed this, you know. Jesus.
No, I would say how's your week been, Lee, but how's your month been, my bro?
It's been eye-opening. You know what I'm saying? Helping me get my focus to where I would have blood clot. Yeah,
Wow.
Wow, there's no respect for the pod. No respect as we both turn down our
Fazal,
phones.
you seeing what's going on?
Yeah.
The
You
guys
see
are
it?
only turning off their phones there. You
Nah,
know?
man's phone was turned on. I just double checked.
The trap
get
line
me?
ringing. I see it.
But
I see
Chat
it.
line I ring.
Yeah, man.
Knife and fart figure.
Fish have a ranking. Hey, come on. Listen. Hey, but yeah, what's the month been saying? Just getting to myself, you know what I mean, enjoying streaming, doing a ton of streaming, playing Warzone, learning to play Warzone.
how's that been?
It's been all right, you got what I'm saying? Started with mouse, tried to do a thing with mouse and keyboard, but it's amazing, but at the same time, it's a lot to learn. And controller is just, when I put the controller in my hand, it's just naturally better, you know what I mean? So I just, you know, it's something you already know, you know what I mean? So I might as well deal with that. But yeah, just trying to raise the funds for a PC, get a killer PC to stream with and that's about me, boy. You know what I'm saying? How about yourself, Walks?
What was the question?
How's your month been?
How's the month
It's a
been?
trying
How
month
are
still.
you in general?
Trying month still.
Talk to me.
Obviously, it was fasting. They get me.
Jeez.
It was fasting. But nah, man, my head's just been in a maze, bro.
Mm.
Get me? Life, though. Gets like that.
Yeah, I hear it.
You know, we're back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. We'll see. Has to happen consistently, but you know.
Okay.
We good, man. We good. Off Twitter.
Off
Still on
Twitter.
my phone.
How was that for your man?
Yeah, delete the app still.
Why did you do that?
Why?
Well, not delete it. I logged out of my main account.
Okay, why?
Bro, you have to be careful what you feed the mind, fam.
I hear that.
Bro, this it was everyday negativity, bro. Like,
Is it?
And
it's only how many people I'm gonna meet. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, nah, man, get me off this app. Get me off this fucking app.
bro, do you find that your feed as well and what people are liking and all of these things is just
bro, it's horrible, man. Like,
bruv.
I see something the other day, like obviously this cancel culture thing is crazy. It's like everybody's online just looking for someone to get out of here, bro. Like, so why is this the energy every day, bro? Like, what's going on?
I don't know, man.
Bro, there's shit going on in this world. Why is this the energy every day, bro? Like, there's shit going on in life.
Bro, I think it's what happens when people realize that they have power in it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, bro, it's too much.
It's wielded in a mad way where you're supposed to be perfect. You're never supposed to. You're already supposed to have the lessons and never supposed to make mistakes.
Bro, you can't fail in public.
Yeah, you know, like that.
That's scary.
It's impossible.
Because you're meant to fail. You need to get the lessons and
grow.
And
yeah,
you get me. Pause.
And learn from your previous.
Yeah, improve. Like, you're meant to fail forward. Can't do that in public. There's
Well, you can. I mean, when
but
we
there's
say
consequences of doing it in public, bro.
I mean, there's only one person I can think two people I can really genuinely think who've been cancelled. Like the other attempts have not really.
But there's always stains on people's
careers. Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Again, there's a couple examples we're gonna see later on in the pod with the topics and that. But ones that kind of stuck to my mind was, you know that female boxer? I think her name's Ebony Bridges or something like that.
No.
Well, she, I think from Australia. But she said something about the Sun, which had obviously the Scousers like in the uproar, innit? But she's like, I didn't know, innit? Like, they were like, oh, it's okay. Fine. Or Hara Davis did the same thing a couple years ago. Man got cancelled, fam. He's like, bro, I didn't know, like that was not what you lot are thinking is not the intention. It was before my time. I don't know nothing about that.
What
no one heard it.
For the purposes of the pod, what can you sort of like say what was said?
I don't know. I just know that obviously Liverpool hates the Sun because of the coverage that they had back in, I think, the Hillsborough disaster.
Okay.
So anytime that you use that in connection with anybody from Liverpool,
okay,
there's an issue.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. She didn't. He didn't. She kind of got away with it. He got cancelled. It's like, bro, you can't make mistakes, bro.
I think cancellation is also a choice you make personally, like, because you have to agree to be cancelled as well, because like it's
not
like,
really. Look at Will Smith, bro. He didn't agree for his movies to be.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't.
Okay.
Certain things you're not in control of, bro.
It's out of your control. Yeah.
Nah, but I'm hearing he's getting more offers and deals right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
You can't. I don't believe like you can cancel somebody if they stop. If they like, if say for instance something crazy comes out and I stop making videos because I feel I'm cancelled. You know what I mean? Like, you got to continue to work and got to continue to build, because there's so many people who've been quote unquote cancelled and are still out here.
It's
you know what I mean?
Tory Lanez.
But we still don't know what happened with that, though. That's the difference.
No, but that's what I'm saying. At first, everyone was on him, but he was still working, bro.
Yeah, true. You do have to kind of. I hear it. I hear the point.
Saying,
I hear the point you're trying to make. You have to kind of
partake in the cancellation.
Yeah, you have to, like, obviously the people that feel like, let me just stay quiet until it dies down. That's a detriment to them.
To be fair, I've only seen 2 people I feel like that have not been cancelled, but it's been the furthest or the closest to a cancellation that they could do, but they're still vocal people, very prominent. Wiley and President Trump. Do you know what I mean?
They got Wiley, man.
Come on.
Free
You
Wiley.
know what I'm saying? Like, I think, them deplatforming them is akin to cancellation of some form. You know what I mean?
Don't you think it's mad? Like, the guys that we consider legends, Tupac would have got cancelled in this era,
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, Me Too movement would have wilded out.
MJ would have got the hell out of here.
MJ,
Michael Jackson.
They tried. Fam.
Yeah, but in the social media era,
bro,
He
they
would've-
tried.
Yeah,
Fam,
a lot of guys would have survived the social media.
Come on, man.
Still.
bro.
Come on, they tried, man. They
No,
tried.
they tried, but it would have been amplified in this, like, even more.
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
I know.
crazy, bro.
Little Boosie.
Lil Boosie would be out here, bro. Lil Boosie.
It's
You know what? Yeah.
Lil Boosie don't give
What?
a fuck, though.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, I respect. I hear what you lot are saying, and still, you got to stop for it to be. But
I get your point of it affecting your brand, your reputation, your
mind, bro. You're not meant to have access to this many opinions, energies, and all of these things, bro. This matrix is crazy to me.
I hear it, man.
But
I hear it.
yeah, that's why I got the fuck off that platform, fam. It's the most toxic one. I was really like, man, I'm just always in a maze when I get on this platform, fam. Just get the fuck off of it.
Yeah, I think
just leave it on my laptop.
Just post what you need to post,
And then cut out.
and then cut. I think that's the best way to use it, to be fair.
I need a social media manager, bro.
I hear it.
You get me? But yeah, man, that, who's got bars, headache.
Listen,
Tell them why it's a headache.
What do you
yeah,
mean,
these
bro?
two. Okay, so these two know something, right? That they've been keeping for the pod about who's got bars. So I'm trying to hear out what's going on. Talk to me,
No,
man.
the fans don't know. Half, obviously, you was a part of the first,
Okay.
not the first one,
Yeah.
but one of the issues. I'm not sure if you want me to talk. I don't mind talking about it, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
talk on it, man. That's what I'm here for.
Obviously, we dropped Chris Styles, who's got bars. Couple days later, I get a DM. Are we saying company names or are we not? And me again, I don't care.
You don't care. Well, we might as well be transparent, bro.
That's what
Be
I'm
real.
here to do anyway. Bro.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Obviously, someone from Grand Daily's hit man up like, what's your number? Me, I don't like talking on the phone. Something already, I'm alarmed. Like, what do you want my number? Do you get what I'm saying? I gave him my number. I was like, I'm on the phone. What's up? He's like, oh, something's been brought to my attention. Get the phone call. Man's like, yeah. Paraphrasing. We feel like you're copying Daily DEPP. Stop it. I was like, right, like, why is this an issue for you now when it's been posted on the website, it's been promoted on
Your
the playlist?
platform.
Yeah.
I speak to some of your employees or colleagues that
And they fuck with, man.
they fuck with, man. They fuck with the platform.
And they fuck with what I'm doing, basically.
Why is it an issue now? Do you get me? Like you lot have proper showman support, like support you didn't have to show,
But I
man. Do
think-
you get me?
I think one other thing you have to also add in there, it was a bit strange to me that they had an entire setup that looked like a copy of Mixtape Madness's like thing, for right down from the camera movements that Mixtape Madness are now using to the orange color of their old set. It really, like, yeah, it's a bit mad, but yeah.
But yeah, obviously, I was like, okay, I don't really get why you're saying this now. But what would, like, what's the solution? Basically, they're like, oh, get back to you. Because at first they were talking about cease and desist and that. And then obviously had a meeting with their owner and that, or his director and the guy that phoned me. And pretty much echoed it like, yeah, we feel like you're copying, paraphrasing again. And can't allow that. And I'm just like, I'm not really too sure how man can like IP a words on a screen and that, but I'm not trying to beef Grand Daily, fam.
I mean, you can just
I'm one man from Tottenham, bro.
just for clarity, you can IP a font. You can like a font, a typeface, right?
Yeah.
So you could create a typeface or a font, and you could, what's the word? Trademark that.
Yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you can trademark an effect though. Do you know what I mean?
don't think so either.
I don't, because these effects programs are where the effects come from.
Yeah.
Not the. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. I
You
get
know?
it. And again, I don't think it can be done, but I'm not trying to. I don't want to be in the industry, but I'm not trying to beef the industry. I just want to stay to myself. Do you get me?
Yeah, I hear it.
And me and the team going up against Graham Daly is not what I'm trying to do. So I was like, what? Let's finish the season and you get me. We'll see what we can do.
That we can all be happy and not step on anyone's toes.
Yeah. It's a headache, but
Yeah.
it's life, innit? But obviously that happened.
Wait, before you even go into that, I'm kind of proud of the way we all handled that. Like, if you guys don't know, behind the scenes, like, we had a group chat going on and just figuring out how to communicate what we needed to communicate in a way that, because we're not super business people, we're still learning this industry, innit? And
go along,
yeah, you know, fixing the plane while we're flying, essentially.
yeah.
And so, you know, we were just all in a chat trying to get the outcome that we wanted for the platform, and we were able to do so, as to my knowledge. You get what I'm saying? I think everybody's input, you know, big up Quabs from Mixtape Madness as well.
You
know
helped a
what I
lot.
mean?
Thank you.
Trust
him
me,
and
man.
Kings.
Believe, man. And big up all the rest of the mandem in the chat. F, yourself. Who else was in it? TP. Yeah. You got what I'm saying? And we just sort of like came up with a rough draft, innit? And a strategy to handle the situation, you know? And it's something, a situation that every man can take something away from, and that we learned, you know, because I think in that discussion, Mandem was saying like, it's extra work for TP. I was just like, what do we want? I had to, you know, when I said to you, what is the outcome that you want? Do you know what I mean? And just start from there. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, that's something that we learned, didn't it? Everything is up for negotiation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And starting from a place of where you want, you know, what you want, you know, and being able to communicate that in a way that makes sense. And I think Quabs was icing on the cake, man.
Yeah. Big up Quabs, man. He was on the call with me.
Yeah.
Spoke up for me, which was obviously being someone I grew up with was very, like, it meant a lot, you get me?
Yeah.
So
a
that
lot of
happened.
respect, man. He's a good dude.
And then obviously we've been releasing as normal. And then recently, obviously, for those that don't know, we filmed the first 5 in March of last year, 2021.
Mm.
We filmed the second one somewhere like September or something, or November. And then the last day was on January 7th this year.
Yeah.
So we shot all the videos. The plan was to have them all ready. So any issues, we easily can work around them. Do you get me?
Yeah, everything's already set kind of thing.
The first issue was obviously having to push back Cristal's one.
Mm-hmm.
The second issue, obviously Arma's one got pushed back. It was meant to be like episode 4 or 5. That one got pushed back to number 7. A certain person said they didn't like theirs, and I'm not gonna just refilm it just so theirs.
Yeah.
Someone else said they didn't like theirs as well, but we got past that. It's calm. And I think that's gonna be the last episode anyway.
Oh,
But
dropping it.
yeah,
Okay.
God willing. God willing, which is what we forward to our next problem now. I've been in the group chat kind of trying to get the videos delivered as quick as possible so we can get them to obviously reactors and just be like, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, innit? Armor's on, we didn't have it ready for the reactors, so it was, it's the first one we didn't, or second. And then I get a message. Yo, bro, bad news. The hard drive, I was on stream at the time, by the way. I was on stream. I don't know why I checked my phone. The hard drive with the WGB episodes has had a read failure.
Okay, cool. Where's the backup?
I've sent it off, but they're saying 1 to 2 weeks before it gets sent back.
It's recovered,
Yeah. So I'm like, so what do we do?
Bro, okay. I'm always that brother, and I'm always solution orientated. And I say, listen, bro, you see, we go through things like this for the lessons, bro. It's never a L, bro. Walks, you know what it is, innit? You keep a backup. You be accountable, right? You keep a drive with all your footage, all the freestyles, all everything on it, right? And keep that drive. Know that it's part of the budget of a Who's Got Bars. So every season of Who's Got Bars, you got one part of the budget is for a drive just to fit all the footage. Do you understand? And that you can hold on to. You sent it off to my guy. You sent whatever that way, and that drive is just there. Do you understand? As a backup to that footage that's over there being edited. You know what I mean? And he's supposed to have a backup anyway. Do you get it? But you can't, as we're learning in life, you can't rely on other people. You get it? Do you get what I'm saying? And you understand what I'm saying, like in so many different ways, my guy. You get it?
You know me for years now, Lee. You know I'm not a person that really relies on people.
Yeah.
100.
So this one was a punch in the stomach still.
Yeah.
You get me?
I know.
So asked, boom. What can we do, man? It's just like, we can just wait. I was fuming, bro.
No, I remember.
Everything from the algorithm to these are things that people don't understand. You get it? The more you feed an algorithm something, the more it's able to recognize it and send it out to. Walks' algorithm, because of the pandemic and everything, has had to slow down off the whole Who's Got Bars thing. You get it? And so it's not serving that content to as many people because it's not deemed as popular as it's died off. Do you get what I'm saying? The algorithm is smart as fuck. You got to feed it, and he's at a stage now where he's having to build up Who's Got Bars again. Do you get it? And consistency is a major fucking thing in this. And so those things, you understand what I mean?
No, facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
it impacts on the impact you can have, you know? So yeah.
Facts. So yeah, I was fuming. I was on stream. I was sat there for like 30 minutes, bro, just in a maze. I had to start playing music. You get me? Played Shot Town Seed. I started singing. You get me? Just to get back in the mood and that. I was in a maze. It's like, bro. Obviously, you had to tell the last 2 artists. Because the last episode, yeah, he had a plan. Obviously, drop his video.
Yeah.
3 weeks or a month later, drop the Who's Got Bars in it. he or she moved his video to coincide with the release, innit?
And now things are,
And obviously the person didn't want to do that, but check that over. But like, what can we do in it? Like, when someone's episode got cancelled, basically. So
it's a strategy thing.
Yeah, so having to tell him after I've just told him change the date, like, yo, it's back to the normal date that it's meant to be. And obviously, sorry, carry on.
I know I was gonna say this is something that impacts your business great on the outside of it. It affects your brand, reliability, all of these things, So every one of these things you have figured out is a blessing, because you got to. If I was you, I'd just have a piece of paper and just have, okay, need this for next season, need that for next season, need this for next season. You know what I mean? All the stuff we've discussed, all the stuff we've figured out. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, it's what you listen, bro. How you deal with problems is what this entrepreneurship is about. You get it? It's how your ability to deal with problems, and you can only know a problem, know something is a problem or something is something that could affect you until you're staring it in the face. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't know. Let's say, for instance, I don't know. Back in the day, they didn't know people would break into houses, so there was no reasons for locks until people started. Do you know what I mean? Breaking into yards, and then you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man.
But no, that was one of the problems we have. Obviously, the first problem was the Gali episode getting taken down.
That's off to a bad start already.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, for those that don't know, we did the episode in 2020. I was trying to get everything patterned, so we didn't release it for a while. And after a while, obviously, the communication with Gali just kind of dwindled down a little piece. I'm having to get messages through to him through mutuals and that. But when I speak to him, everything's calm.
Yeah. But it's not about that.
Yeah, but
it's not about that.
Speaking about other things.
Yeah, but it's also, when this thing, like, bro, I'm learning so much from life, bro. And people will be cool, but they'll never tell you how they're feeling.
Bro.
You see why I ask brothers, and I know it sounds a bit mad, I ask brothers how they're feeling. You get it? They cut through the bullshit. It cuts through a lot of the bullshit, you know what I mean? So you can understand where somebody's coming from, or how you feeling. So I'm like, I'm all right. It's like, okay, you're a bit defensive with that response, innit? Well, go on, like, are you okay? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, cut through the shit, because a lot of times, even though people are doing this industry thing, and it's like, yeah, I'm what's the word? I can talk about anything or speak on anything. There's things people don't find comfortable speaking on. Things like contracts, things like money, things like, do you understand? And that's why you gotta be that, you gotta be that person that is like, no, this stops. You have to, it's that accountability. Like, you have to not care and not care, but not care to offend. You get it? So you can be like, yo, what are we doing? What is this? Let's start this off proper. You get it?
I was just like, the reason he asked me to take it down was like, do I really want to argue with you about that? Like, we said, yeah, solicitor asked and something about a case or whatever. It's your freedom, even if you're like, someone would say you're not telling the truth. It's your freedom. Like, I'm not gonna.
But couldn't we reverse part of it? Couldn't we? There's situations around that as well. So
I asked what was said. That was the issue.
Yeah.
I haven't had the conversation since.
Because certain things are blurred.
And this is what I mean. Like, when you get something genuine, when something's a real, because I can see through that immediately. If you told me in a freestyle, you did a murder on the mains and blah, blah, and XYZ, right? I don't care. At this point, I can be like, all right, we don't want your freedom taken away from you. You get it? Right? So there's got to be a common ground, because I need this product out to the public. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? So is it that we're flipping around this part? You know what I mean? And we can have like every other word or whatever. And you know how certain things are heavily censored, but at least it's there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
And he had the baddie on in that one there. I made sure he had the baddie on in that one there as well. So. But here's what it is. I couldn't be bothered to argue. I just checked out. It's like, whatever. We move. So yeah, we kind of, that kind of momentum was off from there.
Yeah.
And then yeah, just bare problems are, well, not bare problems, but a couple problems are along the way, which we've explained. Episodes being delayed, the Grand Daily thing, episodes are being delayed again because of footage disappearing or whatever. And bear in mind, this has happened to me and F with the docuseries. Like,
Oh, fam.
we filmed. We had,
you
on
had to
day
do
two-
the recovery of the
on day 2, we filmed some dope footage, and some of it could not be used because of the files corrupted.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like, Final Cut literally would not export some of them because of the dead frames and shit. Do you get it? So yeah, man, it's been another learning process, and because of that, it's kind of hindered the season a little piece. But I would have liked it to have done better for the artists that's on it, because obviously there's some good music on there. Do you get it?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We learn from it. We move.
Keep pushing.
But yeah, that the Twitter shit, little bro being in jail, little cuz being in jail, other personal shit. I was just in a maze, bro. Yeah, I mean, freedom and them.
It's, you know what it's going about right now, you know, bro.
I feel like that still.
Like there's a lot of BS in the air. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of, what I find is a lot of how can I say it? Like, just a lot of stuff is coming to light. You understand what I mean? Like, just a lot of stuff that you thought, oh, A was this or B was that. You know what I mean? It's coming to light. And I think, ultimately, I think it's a good thing. You know? I'm not looking on it as, you know, a bad thing. I'm not talking about the bro being in jail or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because free bro a million times, you know? But I think ultimately, you know, it's a good thing, because if you actually, it's our job to get better at solving these things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, it's our job to get better at dealing with all these issues and these stresses and these, you know what I'm saying? And the soon you'll be like, oh yeah, no, I have to figure that out. I know how to deal with that. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, real rap, man, it pushed me towards 2 conclusions. One, obviously, it made me realize I don't want, like, you know how we talk about managers and that and all these things. I want a management team. I don't want just one manager. And then obviously, second of all, I want to start shooting this shit myself.
Yeah, I hear it.
So like,
I hear it. So you can control it, bro.
Yeah. So there's a lot of learning that I have
that
to
has to be done.
Yeah.
But look, bro, like, that makes perfect sense to me. Because at the end of the day, like, you go out there, you shoot the stuff, you control the stuff, you give it to whoever to edit. Do you know what I mean?
I want to do that myself.
Listen, if you want to take that on board, I personally, at this point in business, I would say to you, don't, right? Because there are certain people that, listen, if you want a reaction from me and a breakdown of a song, I can sit there and tell you why you could get one from, you could get a reaction from F, and F would charge you £200. You get a reaction from me personally, and I charge you $5,000. Yeah, because I've been doing this shit for years. It's the years I've put into this shit that is gonna get you. And no disrespect to you, bro, but it's gonna
understand.
Do you understand? It's gonna get you a certain level of thought, a certain level of care and consideration, and learning how to make that content also engage with my audience is something I do naturally. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there is a skill set there, right? So in regards to editing videos, there are people that have invested time, and I personally believe delegation is a very important thing too. It's one thing to hire a cameraman and tell the cameraman to do what you need him to do, right? But I think for your time, delegation, management, people management, and delegation.
Even that, like, getting someone else to edit is relying on someone else, bro.
I hear you, bro, but you cannot, and I'm telling you this coming from the perspective of somebody who edits the way I edit and has been doing things the way I've been doing things for years, right? I realize where the standard of what I do kind of hinders me a little bit. You know what I mean? So it'd be easy just to sit there and go, blah, 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 yeah, and my summary is, yeah, it's dope, and I'm gone. Do you know what I'm saying? But I actually care about my product. Do you get it? But at the same time, it doesn't mean you don't care. What you're able to deliver if you have somebody, one, who specializes in special effects, two, specializes in video editing, keeps your product at a high quality, right? And it also keeps your time free to do the other important things, bro. And that's why I would say, yes, get the camera, you can film the day, right? You can be behind the camera, like, you know, Jamal Edwards style. You can train yourself up in those things because that's what you do anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the editing and sitting down, that shouldn't be your job. There are people out there who've put the years, gone to uni, done that. Do you get what I'm saying? To deliver the most spandangling thing, you know what I mean? If you're talking about keeping budgets low, then
that was the whole point in the first place.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that, but I still think it's an expense worth it because it's like what you're able to deliver in it. You know what I mean? The end product that you're able to deliver. But it depends on what you're going for, because if you decide to make Who's Got Bars, like, you know, like Tim and Barry, they got that thing where they walk
no,
through.
We're not doing that. We're building the set next season.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? If you were planning,
cost is gonna go up.
if you were planning on make it like a single shot or something like that, then I could say, okay, fuck it, top and tail it. That's all you need to do. You know what I mean? Any other special effects, you could send it off to a special effects guy, and that's it. Do you know what I mean?
But I hear it still.
But I would say, in regards to the editing, unless you want to become a video editor yourself, a music video editor yourself, then
remember I was saying it kind of. Remember I was saying I was learning Unreal Engine 5, so I was just thinking, you know what? Why not just do this content creation thing? Like, just me. This is what I do on the channel, because I was for a while I didn't know what direction that I wanted to take the channel, because I'm tired. I don't want to be the face of this shit in 10 years. Yeah. I don't like being in the public eye. So, Walkz, how can we get yourself out of this? Oh, okay. Just turn, huh?
You can't get yourself out.
Why? Why?
Just can't, bro.
Why?
You in it?
Man
Man said blood in, blood out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
You're already in it, bro.
Yeah. Over time, they say I fell off, but I'm behind the camera and did this.
Sorry,
I
man.
got the platform. Do you get me?
Listen.
I need you to explain. I'm sorry, Lee. I need you to explain why I can't filter off into the side. Like, what the hell?
Oh, it's too late, isn't it?
It's not too late.
It is, bro.
It's not. You can be behind the scenes. You saying Chameleon Air didn't do it?
I don't know. You'd have to let me know.
Do you see him?
I don't.
There you go.
What do you mean, there you go? I don't know what he's doing behind the scenes.
Posty was in front of the camera once upon a time.
Yeah.
You see Posty?
Yeah.
When you see Posty?
I remember a certain time. Hold it down.
You know what I'm saying? You get me? Jamal was not in the public eye like that. God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? It's time to transition into the platform. You get me? It's about the content I put out and put my stamp on rather than me. Obviously, reactions will be here for a while. But yeah,
you're trying to transition.
Yeah, man.
I hear it. But there's so much dope content. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to chat. You know what I mean?
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know off camera the ideas I have, but there's obviously Who's Got Bars to forward, the original music videos to forward.
And like you're saying, I think it's time, you know?
Yeah, the new camera.
Yeah.
Obviously the new computer. There's going to be a shift in direction, don't worry, and I'm going to document it all on stream.
I'm with it.
But no VODs. So, like, VODs is obviously the video at the end, like, that stays up. It's, you're either there or you're not there, do you get it?
Okay, live.
Yeah, man. But
okay.
Yeah, man. That, I beat the clocks back as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mixtape.
Yeah.
That's a dope series.
Bro, the producers I got to meet this season, blood.
I've been seeing, fam.
Obviously, day one was Nige. Day two was C Beats. Big up C Beats.
She dope. Yeah.
And then SX. Do you remember SX? The grand producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, he used to make music with F's big brother, so I've been a fan for over 10 years. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he used to show Limit shit on FL Studio, and Limit would show me.
Oh shit!
But he doesn't know who I am. So I've just forwarded there and just let him know. Yeah, this is what you've basically done for man's life. He's like, I FaceTime Limit.
So
I was like, I'm with my idol, and I've turned the camera. Essex is like, it's like, I ain't seen you in years. Like,
So
he didn't know what he's like. Wow, you're telling me stuff about my history that I've forgotten. That, and then the next day, J5.
Hold on.
Yes, bro.
Hold on.
Yes, bro.
Okay, I gotta ask a question. Why wasn't I called? That's J Bomber Clark 5.
5, bro.
Nah. It's J5.
J5, bro.
Like J5.
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 Aye,
I
mate.
saw that nigga.
Does he know when Huss's album's dropping for real,
I was
Car?
just about to ask that.
You know.
I didn't ask him
Do
about
you
Huss.
know when Huss's album's
I
dropping?
didn't ask him about Huss.
You know what?
I get to literally just said I'm a fan about music.
It's stress twofold because I'm waiting for J Huss's album, then a Driller's Perspective 2 drops.
Oh yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
And that's off the strength of when Huss releases their album.
Yeah. I get you. I didn't ask him. Like, I was literally, the questions I kind of asked him was like, what was the moment that your parents kind of realized, yo, my son's lit, or
Yeah.
my family members know I'm lit now. Like, J5 said he ain't, his parents don't really know like that. I was amazed. Like,
He's lying, man.
Raw.
he's like, yeah, they don't really
That's what I'm
in tune like
saying.
that. Like,
Nah, because some people must have told his parents.
no, but they know, but they don't understand.
No,
The
he's,
magnitude.
Yeah.
no.
That's
Is
what he said, innit?
No, I don't believe that
I don't either.
because is he an only child? Does he have brothers and
I
sisters?
didn't ask that question.
Because if he was an only child, I could understand that, and maybe his parents aren't around that age group enough. But
If he
I'm
has
sure
siblings-
No, he isn't the only.
cousins-
Remember, NSG is got
Oh
his
yeah,
brothers in it.
one of his siblings. Yeah.
So then I'm sure his parents are aware. I'm sure, unless they are sort of, where's he from?
I'm assuming like Ghana or something like that.
Yeah, unless his parents are sort of like, you know, more middle class or upper class, where they don't even, do you know what I mean? There's certain things they just don't even partake in, or their kids wouldn't even bring up to them because it's not deemed as proper or whatever. You get it?
I hear
Maybe
you.
that.
I hear what you're saying.
Maybe that.
Possibly, but that had me in a maze because everybody else had their answer, innit?
It's got me in a maze, bro.
Oh, you
Yeah.
asked everyone that
I
question.
asked everyone that question because like everybody's at a stage. Like, whoa, C Beats, her mum's a manager, innit? So that's different. Her mum was there, so I could.
Okay.
Do you get me? But Nige, SX, I didn't really need to ask SX because
Yeah.
I know him but don't know him. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But J5 definitely asked that, and just like what his moment he realized he was that fucking guy was. Do you get me? Because
you know what? J5 is an interesting one for me because when I tell you, like, I've seen there's so many questions I would like to ask that brother personally myself because
so was yeah,
bro, like, you know, just the combination of him and Huss, right? And I've got an ear for things like the moment them man there dropped Big Conspiracy, that second album. Yeah, first they changed the sound of music, right? So Huss came about.
He started it from the first one though. He did start with the instruments and shit. He did start it.
Huss came about.
Yeah.
And then all these Afrobeat artists started coming back. Huss is their father.
Yeah.
You understand? Huss is their father. Then Huss is the reason why you have the popularity of groups like NSG. And I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? That sound, he developed it, innit? But then the production around it, right? Like when you think of the Common Sense and then what happened in the sort of like, it took almost that Jay-Z kind of, you know, that kind of upper echelon of hip hop kind of sound and applied it.
Yeah.
But then when they came back with Big Conspiracy, saxophones, all this instrumentation, you see artists like Knox, artists like now all using them sounds, fam. You get it? Like they set the trend, you get it? And it's just like raw, like this is what these men are doing, innit? Do you know what I mean? I don't think Huss is blown and gone, but I don't think he's got his just dues like he deserves because he's a very like for me, like I still think if I had to choose between Dave and Huss, I'm choosing Dave personally. You know what I mean? I like Huss and I like his vibes, but I just think for me, Dave's level of intelligence,
I hear you.
It's and I mean emotional intelligence. You know, like the whole Psychodrama album and the whole therapy session are fucking brazy, bro. And as a brother who goes to therapy and understands motivations and all, a little bit more about my own motivations, why I don't do things. I listen to Dave's music and I'm just like, nah, he's got that spot on. He's a very smart brother. And that's, as much as I love Huss, that's something I will never get from Huss, you know what I mean?
You're getting feel-good music from Huss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels good, though. Feels good. Definitely. Definitely.
But nah, what I learned he stays ready so he doesn't have to get ready. So they asked me to ask all the producers, what's your process of making beats? And obviously beforehand he was like, do you want me to make everything from scratch, or how do you want me to do this? Because what he does, he'll spend a weekend when he doesn't have sessions or anything, and he'll make 10, 20 drum loops, and he'll make melodies so he can go into sessions and what, you like that? I put that with this drum loop, see would you like this to get me? So it's not him just sitting there creating for however many times. Like he'll get a basis, like a skeleton of what they like
from that.
and work from that.
Yeah.
That was dope to me. I've never thought of that. Right, let me just make 10 melodies and then 20 when I'm ready, go back to them and chop, change, you get me? Like, that is a dope way to go, you know?
Bro, very, very, very cold. And it allows the artist to connect with a particular piece of music as well, you know what I mean? So you have the options, and when our artist is able to choose for themselves, you know, when you're able to choose for yourself, you're happier, you know what I mean? Yeah, rather than being forced. Yeah.
Big up J5, man. That session there, even though SX was the one I was most looking forward to, I think I learned the most from J5. Yeah. And being able, we went to Abbey Road Studios, which I didn't realize was as big as it was.
Oh, you see your old brethren over here?
Yeah.
I could have told you that Bomber Club Beatles studio. Beatles put that studio on the map, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, did they tell you about the zebra crossing and all of that?
Nah.
Okay. So, is it the zebra crossing? No, that's my bad. It's a different location. Oh, it might be. Is it zebra crossing?
I believe there was one around there, somewhere around there.
Yeah. No,
and there were pictures, like when I first pulled up, there's people outside taking pictures of it and shit.
At the zebra crossing?
No, outside Abbey Road, bro.
Outside Abbey Road, yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
Okay, this is a bit strange.
Yeah.
But
they went for budget, boy.
Yeah, I didn't realize. And then the second J5 one was shot in Metropolis.
Aye. Metropolis.
He knows. Obviously, his big bros used to go master his stuff at Metropolis.
They met Drake and Rihanna.
Oh, is it?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's where they met Drake and Rihanna.
Jesus.
Yeah, so we was in 2 big boy studios this season. Do you get me? And great process. Obviously drilling. And it made me realize, hey, I want to do this hosting thing, a little piece before I cut. You get me? Let me get to the bag.
I think you're good at it.
I'm alright. I realized that I put on an act a bit. Like not an act, yeah.
You entertain.
Yeah. But I realized it's the Tottenham energy in me. You know the voice. You know, man, it's me in the building, man. Like, give me a show, like it's that
shower man, yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
Man turned into shower walks.
I'm just normal before it, and then like, all right, let's go for a take. It was good, man. It's that Joe Simon Cowell in the building. You know these things, and you get me. It's just the Tottenham in
Walks
me,
is
bro.
changing, man. He changing.
Change
cool,
for real.
Nah,
bro.
but listen, bro. You got to entertain. That's and you know already how to entertain people. Do you get it? So all of that, like, nah, man, do your thing.
Nah,
fam.
this season, apart from them having me in 8.5 shoes when that's like 2 sizes too small for me.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh, those are shoes.
Yeah, they
man
look
must have been doing
bro. I had to take them off every chance I got.
Yeah, I would have. They weren't filming your feet. I would have said, "Don't film my feet," and just walked about barefoot.
No, because shoes are part of it,
They
innit? It's like an advertisement for the shoes.
Oh Lord.
They were filming his feet, yeah.
Yeah, so certain shots I had to have them. My feet was just burning.
Whose job was it to get that right? Like, you had one job.
No,
Are you saying
because
they should get fired,
they're
innit?
sample shoes, innit? They're not actually the finished version. So they only do them in
Hollywalks. Hollywalks.
They only do them in.
Man said they're sample shoes. They're
They might not even come out.
Now they're gonna come out.
Huh?
They're gonna come
bro.
out.
So if
No,
I
but
was
they
you,
might not.
I
They're
would put them
sample
just put them back in a box.
I have to send them back.
Wait, what?
Because they're gonna give me in my set. Well,
Okay.
I have to get my auntie's ones.
When-
That I got robbed.
Well, basically, when you get them crepe,
Yeah.
put them back in the box. Don't open them. Yeah? Don't open them.
Now I have to give it to a family member now. Because
No.
do you know what happened? Apparently,
I thought you were getting a pair for yourself.
no, but wait. This is what happened. Yeah. They left, and I was like, they forgot the shoes.
Mm.
Emma was like, no, I'll keep them.
Mm.
It was like, hey, they're not my size. What auntie? What size are you? She's like, I'm like, 8. Take them then. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Then I get a message a couple of days later, we got to send them back. I was like, I told you this. So now the ones that was meant to go towards me, I'm going to have to get them to get my auntie size and just give it to her.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Okay, I hear it. I would have said just keep them, and you know what I mean, because it'll be easily worth a couple grand. You know what I mean?
Life, man. I got robbed for my last ones. I got robbed for these ones. It is what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gets like that, but nah, man. It's been ups and downs, but we back, man. We back.
It's good to be back, you know.
We back, man.
You were right. You did know how I was feeling at the top of the pod.
Nah,
Good
the
to be
therapy
back.
session's always a good one to have, man.
Trust me, man.
We learn, we laugh,
Mm-hmm.
we process,
Mm-hmm.
and we move forward.
That's it, man.
Obviously.
Trust me, we got some topics there.
Yeah, man.
Let me see.
Problems.
Oh no, we back to problems.
God.
Johnny Depp, bro.
I
Ooh.
watched some of the deposition though.
Hey, I've been taking that in why for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm glad you was quick with that one there still.
Listen, you know what, right? I've started to understand like this whole. And you have to deep how deep it is, right? So Amber Heard,
Why
right?
for that? But yeah, go on.
Amber Heard, you know, she's like your archetypal sort of white woman, yeah? So she's blonde, she's been in Aquaman, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? She's like what the world holds on, or what some of the world holds on a pedestal and deems that is what is there to protect, innit? Or that is the thing to protect anyway, you know? And what we've seen over this deposition and the information that has come out to light is fucking scandalous, fam. Like, if this was a dude, you'd be calling him a fucking monster. Do you
You see
understand?
her straight face throughout the whole time.
Bro, I've
No
seen
emotion.
I've seen her straight face. I've seen her try and imitate crying. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like, you've got police officers saying that at the time they were called, like, there's no sign of anything on her and she's being uncooperative. You know what I mean? Like, in the case, they're talking about her having a personality disorder. Do you get it? Recently, they had her psychologist or her therapist or somebody come on and say that in their relationship, the signs that she was showing sort of align with somebody who's going through domestic abuse, right? And that in this situation, that she's sure that that Johnny is the guy abusing her, right? But then, and that Amber herself has, I don't know whether she said has not shown these signs of abuse before. Do you get it? Right? But it's proven that Amber has abused a previous partner. You get it? So this strikes, for me, it's like it strikes the larger conversation of female abuse. You get it? Like everything from, be it physical, be it emotional. Do you understand what I mean? Like, how do you gauge that? Because I feel like there's enough man. I feel like there's enough man out here not going through what, let's say, Johnny Depp was going through, but let's say going through emotional abuse, do you understand what I'm saying?
Hey, women are the only people that can break a man still.
Bro, you know what? Nah. A man is the only person that can break himself. And it's about accountability, bro. You know, if you're going to sit there, like, you know, a couple of weeks ago, I was defending Will and saying, you know, Will loves her, etc. and blah, blah, blah. Do you get what I'm saying? Truth be told, if Will does want to sit down and be accountable, then it's his choice. You get what I'm saying? We all have choice. And accountability, you have
Choices aren't easy to make sometimes, you know.
I hear it, but you got to, I lie. It's a simple choice. If I light a match and put your hand under it, right? It's a simple choice you have in it. Do you get what I'm saying? I know love is a complex thing, bro. but you have a choice in it. Do you get it? You have a choice. And so accountability in that thing is like, okay, this ain't good for me. It's a self-love thing, bro. Your love for self has to be stronger than your love for others, bro.
It's an internal battle, bro.
Yeah, that one.
It's an internal battle still. And it's just, sometimes it's these women that trigger you to have the internal battle.
Bro, and I can't lie, like, I don't know, it's like the stuff I've heard over the past couple weeks, bro, or shall I say the past week is the trial's been on. You know, I've just been enlightened and
Didn't she shit on his bed?
Bro.
What, you didn't know?
She took a shh.
Are you serious?
You didn't know?
Bro, I've been ghost, bro.
Yeah, she took a shit on his bed, fam.
Are you serious?
On his side of the bed.
No.
Like, imagine, like, Johnny is a guy who has so many people in his life. He's up there, minted, yeah?
Nah, come on.
So there's so many people in his life. So somebody goes into the apartment and it's like, Johnny, you don't want to come back here. You get what I'm saying? And there's a woman, she takes a photo. And obviously Johnny sees this photo. You get it? Imagine. He said he looked at the thing and Amber tried to blame the dogs. And him just talking on the stand was so funny because he's like, oh, well, if you look at the size of the dogs, like, do you know what I mean? There's no way that could have come from a dog, you get it? Like, he says he's had them dogs for years. He's had to actually pick up and clean after those dogs, you get it? There's no way. He knows what they're...
He knows what, yeah.
Yeah, and imagine what life has got to be like. Like, I can't... There are people... I don't know. Because how do you get to the point where you're shitting on a bed, fam? How?
I can't explain that because it's never happened to me.
Never had to cross that
I've never
bridge.
done that still. You get me? I don't know how you get there, but like I said in a couple pods ago,
Crazy.
the most important decision a man will make in his life is the woman he chooses.
Yo.
So
One more time, Walks.
the most important decision a man will make in his life is the woman he chooses.
Freeze the magic number, bro.
Whoa, one more time.
Yeah, man.
The most important choice a man will make in his life is the woman he chooses. You get me? We F chosen correctly. You get me? Like, me and Johnny Depp have not chosen correctly.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, fool.
My ex weren't shitting in no beds on. None of my ex were shitting.
Yeah, not that crazy. Hey,
Just gonna say that.
but I do believe, like, I guess lessons going forward is choose a woman who gives to you.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
You see, it's a different energy. It's more like if you find yourself doing the opposite, stop that. Cut that dead. Do you understand? Right? Cut that dead. But yeah, man. Listen, this world is...
I need to marry a woman like myself.
God damn it. You probably fight yourself at the fight. Like, you probably fight yourself. You'd be like, I hate you, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? You just like me. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I think in this thing, what we're learning is like that there's a lot of, you've been aware, but, you know, there's a lot of games, you know, there's a lot of withholding of...
Bro, this is what I don't understand, bro. Like, I don't want, you see, if I'm with a woman, I don't want to play no games with you. I don't want to have to front, like, I don't want to have to do none of those things. Like, man's there to try and make this work, be as transparent as possible, make sure you're happy, and just do the same thing.
Wrong, bro. I'm going to give you some advice from a different standpoint, bro. I'm currently, in my journey, my therapy journey, I'm currently learning that I can't look external. I can't look outside, right? I love you guys, but I can't care what you think about me. Do you understand? Right? Because the moment I care about what you guys think about me, that has control over me, control over my actions, control over my happiness. I'm trying to, do you get it? So I can sit down and say, okay, I can be transparent with someone. I can be this, I can be that. You know what I mean? Because I want something from you. No. I'm going to be myself and you have to fuck with that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, bruv. It's not complicated. She has to fuck with you. You get it?
No, but that just down to the choice of the human you make. So
yeah,
I've just been picking wrong.
Will
I've just been picking wrong.
Before still. It's like
we're not taking no Wilson quotes, bro. We're not taking no Wilson quotes out here, bro.
Someone else can't make you happy. Like, you both got to be happy already and share your happiness together.
And what happens is, a lot of the time, you see us man, them like, we're simple creatures, fam. If you love someone, you just want to make them happy, right?
Facts.
But you can't make somebody who's not happy because it's not. It's
trying,
impossible.
No, it's impossible.
It's impossible, fam.
Only they can make themselves happy.
It didn't work.
Fam. And that takes work, bro. Like, literally, like, I'm telling you, me going on my little journey, that takes fucking work. Like, first you have to actually understand yourself, bro. Do you get it? Understand where your unhappiness is coming from. 100%. Then you have to figure out, okay, how do I get to a point where that unhappiness is solved within my mind and I know what I'm doing? I'm catching my own thinking patterns and my own
solving it is the crazy part.
Bro. So when you get to that, that's years in the making, you know, bro. And then when you get to that and you get to a point where, okay, boom, I'm able to actually be happy within myself. That's when you be turning up and she's like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm actually good. You know, there's no drama. You understand? Oh, how was your week today? Oh, it's been terrible. I saw a tweet the other day that said, I'm tired of girls who, and it's not just about girls, I think people in general. I'm tired of like, it said girls, but I'm going to phrase it like this. I'm tired of people who, what was it? Every day you call them, they're having a bad day. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you avoid those type of people still.
Yo.
This is why I don't, if I'm going through shit sometimes, I don't tell F.
Yeah.
Nah, it's me though. Yeah.
No, I don't tell F.
No, I want to know.
I don't want to be the guy that.
Anyone else don't phone me about Ooks. I want
to. You see this last month. You said he had a good Ramadan. I didn't say nothing.
Is it? Yeah, we gonna talk. The cameras off.
I said it on camera, like.
But I knew all of that already though.
Not all of it. Well, some of it, but yeah, life, innit,
bro? Yeah, man. But I'm.
You avoid those type of people. That's always because there's something that's attracting that shit to you.
Yep. And it's your lack of having standards of who you let within your life. I think that is a deeper thing. It's like sometimes you want to take people at face value, innit?
Oh, bro.
Like you know, somebody's having an unlucky period in their life, and because you like that person because they come across as cool and that, you just don't understand that some people, it's not the things that happen in their life, it's their responses to the things that are happening in their life. Do you get it?
Do you know what my biggest flaw is?
What's that?
I like quote unquote saving people.
See, bro, one thing, this is another thing I've learned, man, and it's a hard lesson to learn, bro, because I've been on that boat too, fam. You can't fix nobody, bro.
I've been trying my whole life.
You can't fix bro.
Again, only they can fix themselves.
Bro, like, once you understand it, like, Walkz, loving who you are, right? Loving yourself means that, bro, that I can't fix Walkz, yeah? As a friend, friend to friend, I can't fix you, bro. I may have all the love in my heart for you, but I can't fix you, right? And I need to be aware of that because I can drain myself. And think of it with somebody you love, it's amplified, bro. So you will run yourself ragged trying to do things to make that person happy, but they're not happy within themselves. You get it?
Nah, facts.
You get it? Or they're not happy where they're at in life, or they're not, and you got to respect that maybe where they are on their journey is a different space to where you are. You get it?
No, facts.
Loving yourself also knows that you don't want to you treat yourself like somebody you take care of first. So you don't even want to put yourself through the pain and struggle of trying to please someone that eventually becomes fucking draining, bro.
Nah, do you know what it is? That first of all, there was people in my life that put me first at certain points that I needed it. So I kind of, my personality was kind of based off of what they did. Do you get what I'm saying? So I turned into the person for them that they were for me, and been like that for everybody else. You get it? So I obviously all of these things I've realized that, bro. Like I even said to my ex one time that I really thought I could. You get me? I realized I can't still, but I was still there.
Okay, bro. I also say this as well. You believe in God, right?
Of course.
So you know sometimes when people are kind to you, you are at a stage in your life where you really need it. And sometimes God will work through you. to help other people at certain periods of their life to get through certain stages and things. And you never know, bro. You never know. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with helping people. It's just there needs to be a level of detachment. You know what I mean?
I don't have that.
That, bro, when you trust me, cause in my life I'm tired of certain things, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I've come to a personal maturation within myself, bro. And I'm like, you know what? Lee's dope, you know? Lee's fucking dope.
I know I'm lit.
You know you're lit. But your actions has got to be like that of somebody who's, nah, Walkz is dope and I need to take care of Walkz first.
Oh yeah, I don't need that part.
Do you
I always
get it?
put people before me.
Yeah.
Car, I'm used to dealing with people that might kill themselves.
You see it?
You know what I'm saying?
But you can't.
I know who to put before me.
Now, do you know?
Oh.
But when the extra pressure is, if you don't, they might be gone.
Mm.
You're like,
yeah, but that's not a situation from your average person to be dealing with. It's for professionals. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And your dad said it. You're not qualified, bro.
You're not. Yeah,
I've been trying to qualify my whole life.
You
Pops,
know,
I know you're listening. Let your son know he's not qualified.
I know
get it.
that
100.
I'm getting better, but you've seen when you go through stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll message you every so often, like, yo, bro, you good? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
And
we do that for each other, to be fair.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah.
That's why I told you already. I know who to do that for, bro.
Yeah. That's a discernment right there.
You see me? I'm one person whose energy doesn't change. You have to do me mad wrong for me to just not fuck with you no more. Otherwise, my energy towards you is always my energy towards F hasn't changed in 20 years, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Consistency, yeah.
Oh, come on.
But also, bro, you get this thing, like, as an entrepreneur, you know that you're gonna be knocking your head against the wall, and you have to have that tenaciousness. I'm
persistent.
Exactly. You have to be consistent in who you are as a person, how you turn up, you know what I mean? And that covers things like friendship as well. You get it? So it's a character trait, bro. But at the same time, you are being put through things that hurt. We go through things that hurt. It's not just you. Everybody in this room has been through shit that hurts. You get it? And you go through those things, and there's something you're supposed to learn. And sometimes it's the thing that you don't want to do because your heart's like, nah, I really care for this person, or I really care about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it has to be that, no, you gotta care about you. And it's a space where loving yourself we're not taught, you know. We're not taught, and especially in the black community, we're not taught to love ourselves, fam. Do you get it? Right? We're taught to seek it externally. So boom, it's my drip. You know, because what the man them gonna say about my drip is gonna elevate me. No, fam. I swear to God, I'm at a stage in life where it's only what Lee thinks about Lee. Do you know what I mean? And God willing, I'm able to stay in this space and grow even more firm and rooted within that. You get it? Because that is real confidence. That is real me doing things. If I'm here, it's because I'm fucking with you, not because I'm asking for your approval, bro. Do you understand what I mean? Do you get it? It's a genuine You understand what I'm saying, bro? And that is, I'm 40 years old, brother. I'm just walking into this stage of, you understand what I'm saying, bro? Bro, I say, you younger than me, you man are both younger than me. You a smart motherfucker, bro. You get it?
Thanks.
You a smart motherfucker. You quick with your temperament, though, and you quick to switch off. You get it? You know, and let's say detach from things.
I have to.
Bro, because it's a lot, bro. But sometimes you need to feel this shit. Sometimes you need to...
My response to everything is anger. So I switch off to avoid it.
Bro, sometimes you need to...
He knows.
That's me as well.
Listen, sometimes you need to work through those emotions, because at the end of the day, you know, it means that, okay, when you go through something, I notice when I'm going through things now, I'm able to connect quickly. I'm able to, you know what I mean? I'm able to see, okay, this is how I'm supposed to maneuver. So, you know, for my peoples, them, all I will say is, bro, I know this sounds so cliche and so dumb, but it's like, you can't, it's selfish, bro. It's like, you gotta love Walkz, you gotta love F, Lee's gotta love Lee. You get what I'm saying? You know? And turn up as yourselves, and where nobody can kind of rock you off your square. You get it? And you can't look for, especially in these females, these Amber Hurds, Jada Pinkett Smiths, all, do you get what I'm saying? You can't be pouring into somebody. Look at what Jada said after all of that. I'm a strong, independent woman, and I can. Da, 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 da. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what
My
kind
nigga
of
Will need a divorce.
yo? me and you talking.
What?
Oh, who was I having this conversation with? Who I wanted to see Will with, right?
Oh, we were having a conversation. It was Nia Long, wasn't it?
Nia Long
Yeah.
or Megan Good.
Okay. Yeah.
I can see that.
remember
I mean, what do you think? Megan Good and Will?
Bro, if I had a woman like Nia Long, I'm gone.
Fam.
Nia Long's leg.
Listen.
Leg, bro.
Hey, Craig. Was it? Hey. Like, from Friday, yeah?
Yo.
From Friday, I've been like, hey, yo.
Yo, from Fresh Prince, I've been like, hey.
Yo.
Leg.
Yeah,
Bro, do you see how much warmth and affection that woman has?
Brother.
Like, she got, it just oozes.
How old is she? 40 something now? Hey, come
Nia-
love
40
you,
who?
man.
My
Come love.
if my bank balance matched my age, shit. Oh, shit. We're
Hey,
the first
man, nah,
place.
she is lang.
Yes.
Officer lang.
And I know it's good. I know it's good. I know it's good, fam. Yo, she picked up tricks in those years that you just be like, oh, like, hey,
Hey, Nia
listen.
Long, if you're seeing this, my
Hey.
brother, you,
Listen.
pattern.
Don't call Nia your brother, bro.
Listen.
No, I'm not saying my brother. I'm saying my brother and
Oh,
you.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm saying. You just make it happen. You see me?
Oh, like F's on GM watch. But yeah, that's
man.
you know, but you're right. Like, just I think like the whole thing boils down to like who you spend your life with. You know,
Yeah.
ultimately we're seeing like you can't tell. You can look at a woman who's beautiful and you can't tell what's going on in her head. You know, you can't tell whether she's a narcissist. You can't tell whether, I know, like, there's a lot of people that don't understand that women are affected by these things just as much as men. Do you know what I mean? But society, it has a duty of care to protect women because physically they're weaker. You understand? I'm not saying they're not able to protect themselves because women are able to protect themselves, but that protection has kind of gone beyond physicality. It goes to the law and the very structure of, you know, you get what I'm saying? So you think of divorce court, like your dad was saying about marriage and the way things are split down. You
Bro,
get
he
it?
had a new revelation the other day in the cab. He said if I actually want a chance at settling down, paraphrasing, that I need to go Muslim full time and just go find a Muslim woman.
Bro, I'm hearing, man, them are
But
talk.
that's because he saw me.
Oh, so you're the blueprint?
Pretty much.
No, bro.
When he told him that, it was after he see me.
No, but hear this. Like, I was watching, what was I watching the other day? Watching some Donny has gone out to another country, fam.
Mm.
And he's just living. Like, average guy over here, but he's living over in another country. He's just got gal. You get what I'm saying? Not that gal is everything, but how he's considered and how he's treated over there because he's emigrated, essentially. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a different thing.
That's
And
the king in Ghana, you know.
Huh?
Yeah.
He's a king.
He's got land over there. The yard's crazy.
He's a
just-
yacht boy, fam.
Bro, just carry on what you say.
Yacht boy is a new name. Yacht boy is a new name for royalty, G.
Yeah, I hear it. Still.
Yo.
my guy's
I have
lit
no
over
idea
there.
what these guys are talking about.
Am I not allowed to say that, bro? It's in a whole different country. We can't get, like, no one's going to go over there and find the yard over there, bro.
Is it like coming to America when we're going to be walking down the road with you one day and someone's
Bro,
going to
he's got a
recognize you?
gated
He's
house.
going to be like, he's on the money in Uganda. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro's got a gated house, fam.
Bro, it's Africa. Lee, don't do that. Is that you don't see bare gated houses in Nigeria?
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? He's lit
Oh my
over there.
God.
Lee, you haven't seen a gated
The
house in
room's
Nigeria,
all
bro.
white. The floor's like marble or something. It's all glossy and that.
Jesus.
Lee's just being silly now. Fam.
Oh, Jesus.
His thing's pattern over there
Lee's
still.
seen houses like that in Nigeria.
We
bro.
thank God. We thank God.
That you've seen houses like that in Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
We thank God.
He's no longer a GM. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Mumsy, man.
Hey,
big
each
up
and every
Mumsy,
time.
man.
Oh, she grafted for that crib, man.
Very nice house, man. This is why he's always over there every year. I would
Yearly.
I'm waiting on you, bro.
What do you mean?
No,
Waiting on
not
me for
yearly. Last time I tried to fly out, I told that story already.
what? Yeah,
Okay,
you go crazy.
I've been traumatized since.
Are you
What-
staying
I'm
in
planning
the
to
UK?
go this August, though.
Waiting on me for what?
To forward.
Forward.
What, to Uganda?
Yeah, bro.
I won't leave.
That's your business, bro.
You see the women, you got the women, bro. I love East Africans, bro.
Listen, you're not wrong. Listen, we gotta do. Okay, when are we doing Eritrea, fam? Because
Eritrea, oh my
when are we doing Eritrea?
I live there, fam. What? I'll take my Shahada 4 wives.
Fam, listen, I won't take no shahala, but I'll teeth a girl, bro. I'll just run up on a village. I'll be like, yeah, that one. Like while I'm sprinting, fam.
She can have the green
take
card
me anywhere in East Africa still.
bro. Eritrea.
Yo, I see the figures.
He knows my crush.
I wouldn't
Hey,
even.
bro.
I wouldn't
Eritrean
even.
woman.
Bro, I wouldn't even want to sell a woman a dream of come to the UK because it's dead over here. You get it?
I want us to stay over there.
Yo, let's sunshine. You know what I mean? Just sunshine. Let's chill.
Organic food.
Yo,
bro.
you know them ones there.
It's different.
Yo.
Even
Listen.
the vibe's different, bro.
Yo.
Come here, you're looking at someone for too long. That yo.
It's one of them things where you want to go out there and ask a woman, do you believe in love? You know them ones there? It's different to the Western world. It's like, how much you got in your bank account? No, babe, do you believe in love? Like, do you know what I mean? Jesus.
Nah, man, find me an Eritrean room or Eritrean woman, man.
Listen,
Eritrean or Jamaican. I'm lit. East African or Jamaican.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Yeah,
lit.
Yeah, I'm not mad at African or Jamaican. Like as long as they fit my needs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jamaican women are lit.
When some of these guys don't recognize who they got in front of them, you know.
Bro. But we do. That's the
That's
most
all that
important thing.
matters.
Yeah, I understand. But we do. Yeah, come on.
You already know.
Hey,
You ain't gotta tell me I'm the shit. I already know, man.
just
Listen,
I'm saying, man, I know I'm lit, man. Hey, if you don't know I'm lit, hey, that's you. You gonna see someone else in your position, though.
That's your problem, man.
You gonna see someone else in your position, though.
God damn.
You gonna need
speak
to
too
at some
loud,
point,
Vox.
nigga.
Manifestation is a powerful thing.
Hey, man, I'm gonna be lit. I'm gonna be litter than Johnny Depp.
God damn it. Yeah, and you know what?
Speaking of Johnny Depp,
Before we get into this, I just want to say, like, also, we haven't even spoken on like Johnny Depp himself going through all this shit.
His head is in a maze.
Fam, imagine
His
being
head is in a maze.
accused of something. You know what I mean?
Using a maze. This is where you're going to another one. He's using a maze. He's in a bro. He's probably been through all that shit about him drinking and collapsing. It's probably because of all of the shit he's going through, bro.
Listen, man.
Like nobody's meant to have that much energy thrown at them in that direction. It's not meant to happen. I'm not a fan of celebrity culture. I'm not really a fan of it like that. Like this is why when I see people, I don't really fan out. I've seen Wiley walk in Northumberland Park Road one time. I'm with my dad. I did not say a word to him because that's not what we do. I've been sat next to Rich 32 in the barber shop and not said a word to him. Like it's
because you got that stush Tottenham attitude. Yeah, we know it.
but yeah, it's not. Like this celeb thing is.
it's not.
It's kind of like New Yorkers.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
Why is it a problem?
Huh?
Why is it a problem?
I don't know, fam.
Nah, Tottenham. People from Tottenham are just. You know what it is? It's like man are aware of surroundings and they never know wagwan or what. You get it? It's that thing. I've noticed that.
True. I'm definitely always observing.
But yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, that's me too, though.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Speaking of Johnny Depp,
Yeah, on court cases.
Ooh, cool
Noel
cases.
Clarke sues the BAFTA Awards for defamation of character. Still,
Are we with Noel Clarke on this one, lads? Or
I don't know.
yeah,
In these situations, I always say I don't have the capacity to involve myself too deeply in all of this because I have shit going on in my life. I need to achieve. I need to make sure my family members are not going to jail and they're not on the roads. I need to make sure my little man is patterned. I need to make sure my household is patterned. So whatever happened, that's between my man and God. Karma and God will deal with that.
Okay, just for speculation purposes, right? For the pod, right? I mean, what are you thinking of this situation?
I don't know too much about it. I heard it years ago that obviously sexual assault and all these things. I don't know. I didn't dive deeply into the story.
I think
if it happened,
yeah,
you deserve what happened to you. If it didn't, damn. But I saw there was multiple.
This is
yeah.
But then I don't know, man.
Bro,
I don't want to say nothing against me cancelled.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say it, bro. When more than one person comes out and starts saying, you know, that to me indicates a pattern, you know? Like
It doesn't.
it yes, it does. It indicates, like, if somebody can say, I don't know.
How do we know they're telling the truth?
Okay. If somebody said to me, and I'm just speculating here, right? We don't know if they're telling the truth, but I'm just speculating, right? A pattern being, I don't know, Walks, he took me Tottenham High Road and we ate at One Caribbean Kitchen. Yeah? And the next girl's like, Walks took me Tottenham High Road and we ate at Caribbean Kitchen. There's gonna be similarities in things
Their
that they
stories.
go through, their stories, right? Yeah, due to preferences, due to tastes, due to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it is being investigated in the way I would assume it's being investigated,
Yeah.
they would be, you know, as harrowing as those ordeals for those women would be, or to recount those ordeals would be, I'm sure there would be similarities, you know what I mean? And it, for that many women to come forward, I don't think it's an easy thing for a woman to just say, oh, yeah, you abused me, and then just like...
Unless you're Amber Heard.
Amber Heard has a personality disorder, I believe. I personally believe that. I think she's got something wrong up here, and alongside Jada Smith.
There's
Jada,
something out there like that.
You
got, obviously, money is a factor in this as well. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Can get bread out of it. But I don't know, man. Again, if it happened to the women, I'm always wishing it didn't. Because I would rather it be a lie than women actually went through that shit. Do you get what I'm saying? That is always my wish. I don't want no one to go through that shit.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough one, because it's like I always say I would want some sort of countermeasure in it, that women don't lie, but you know, like it would, if you
We're too far gone from that, bro.
Yeah, if you have a countermeasure, then that countermeasure will also deter women from coming forward again. So
I get what you're saying.
yeah, it's mad. It's mad. But
that's why I try.
I'm with you. I'll be honest on this Noel
have to
Clarke
leave
thing.
it to God.
I don't know enough about it, but because multiple women have come forward, I'm looking at it skeptically. Let's just put it like that.
Facts. And even if, let's say he didn't, for argument's sake, he's always gonna have a stain on his name.
Yeah, as we were talking about cancel culture earlier, isn't it?
Yeah, but for him to be suing for defamation, it's a bold move. That's what, when I first saw it, like, right, you're gonna go against a conglomerate like that? That's crazy.
Mad, isn't it?
You must really not have done it, or that.
But you see, this is another thing as well, bro. I say, now if you are the sort of person that would take those steps towards that many women, and I'm just saying that, throwing this out there on a conjecture thing, you know what I mean? You may have a personality disorder yourself, so you may feel so entitled that you would go against an organization like that. Do you understand what I mean?
But that's killing his career. He's not going to be able to work with many people after that. You see someone that's got that many connections. You're not going to be able to. It's like Colin Kaepernick suing the NFL. You're not going to be able to get a job there again.
Yeah, I hear that.
What I'm saying?
I feel like Noel Clarke feels like he came up off his own hard graft, so he doesn't really need these. These are a few of them are archaic organizations. You know what I mean?
It's in this situation, Noel Clarke is me with Who's Got Bars, and BAFTA is Graham Daly with Dillian Duffy. You do not want to be beefing them, bro. Trust me, as you, like, because people will not stand with you, bro. They got their own families to feed, lives to take care of, people to pattern. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think this is why discipline is a good thing, man. You know, and knowing yourself, like, you know, we're all men in it. We have thoughts and feelings and whatever, but we also, as normal men, are integrated well enough. You know what I mean? We're not out here doing the wild thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know, I assume so. You get it, right? So I don't know, like, I don't think any man here is going to get to a level of money and suddenly decide, okay, I'm going to have a wank in front of my assistant. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You get it? Like, it's just, some things are just common sense.
Do you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Niggas used to not wank in front of people, like, But back in the day, niggas just be like, see what a girl's on. Not me. I've never done this.
Are you sure?
Come on,
No, I'm
bro.
joking. I'm fucking about.
I've never done this, but I've heard niggas say that.
Deep man's tone. Are you sure?
Now I've heard niggas say that. Yeah, I backed it out in front of her to see if she was on it.
I've never done that.
I've never done it, but I've
Nah.
heard niggas have done that.
Walk saying line, I've heard it as well.
This is what I'm saying. I've heard niggas have
I've
done that.
never known that to be a form of aphrodisiac or sort of like you understand what I'm saying? Like something to get a girl in the mood. Maybe if you should be able to tell if a girl's into you.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
Nah,
Like,
I'm extra careful. I'm on a thing where I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do before just to gauge a reaction.
yeah, consent in it.
That's my bro, man.
Yeah, consent in it.
We the same, man.
Because even I have to, bro. I'm too shook of this shit. I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you if I'm going to do anything. It could be smuggled. I'm going to tell you I'm going to do it before I do it.
Yeah, and if she says no, then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
Even
That's
before
it.
proceeding, I'm like, you sure that? You get me?
Oh.
Like, you got to double check, fam.
Listen,
I'll say it, not just one. I'll say it multiple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm shook, bro. Like,
and this is the thing. Do you remember that thing in Big Brother where that girl, and this is what I mean, like that girl, that guy was play fighting with her and he barely touched her. Do you remember that?
yeah.
Do you know
I
what
was
I mean?
thinking about that earlier.
Like,
yeah.
because things like this happen, innit? And then your perception of a situation is like, oh, like maybe because of the way I don't know, but it's like 10 times, you're like, oh, he did this and it's like, yo, I didn't, do you know what I mean? And the brother's there damn near crying in the fucking diary room, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a wild thing. I think, yes, definitely making sure where you stand with a person, you know. Yeah, I tend to get jumped a lot. I can't lie, my G. But anyway, I tend to get jumped a lot. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but yeah, I don't know, man. I back in my thing out. No, that's not me.
It's never been me still.
Niggas are wild, you know.
Bro, this is not...
No wonder these poor women, some of these poor women are traumatized, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, how did you pull out his dick and stuff?
Nah, this is not this time. This is over 10 years ago.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's happening. If it happened then, it was happening before. And if it was happening before, it's happening now. You get it? Some poor,
I've never been that one that's done that still. That's
Where do I have... You know what it is everybody has different upbringing. Everybody's different. So like, you know, I don't know, like, I've done stupid things in my life, you know what I mean? But never in regards to like sex and other... Do you get what I'm saying?
Yo,
Oh,
if
man.
you're watching this, that's weirdo behavior.
Weirdo. Backing out your thing and pulling a Harvey Weinstein. What the fuck, man? Yo.
Yeah, that's mental. Don't be that guy, man.
don't.
I'll be educating my sons fully, fam.
I'd rather be like seen as awkward than
Bro?
do that.
Bro, there's a
That-
weird
bro,
vibe. Yeah.
That's awkward, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean you've rather be seen? That is awkward behavior, bro.
Nah, but like, you know the guys that fumble and ask bare questions, and it's usually seen as the awkward one,
Okay.
innit? I'd
I hear
rather
you.
be that.
Yeah, so you're sure.
Likewise, you should.
I'd rather be that.
Yeah. So you're
Trying to
sure.
be sure, bro.
Yeah. Like that's
Especially in this climate,
self-preservation.
I'd rather be
Yeah,
that.
bro.
still.
You're trying to dot
Self-preservation,
the
yeah.
I's and cross the T's and that.
Yeah.
I'm due to start recording shit, fam. Like, just on the voice recorded thing, right? You sure you?
Fam, I'm due to fit cameras, fam. You know them ones?
No,
there?
but then you can.
No, it's
when
not
the
for...
act happens,
It's not
you
for
get
pub.
me?
It's not a public
No,
consumption.
but still,
thing.
but they can say that then you recorded them without the consent of the.
No, I'm just in general security
Oh, no,
around the yard.
Get signatures. Oh,
You got, wait. We talking about, wait. We get, because I'm talking in general, right? Like have cameras in my yard running. Yeah. In general, not on a thing to sort of like, because I'm not.
No, just in general to protect myself.
You get what I'm saying?
Like,
Because
what?
I hear horror stories, fam, and I know myself, fam. I know myself, so it's just like imagine like a mad thing happens, and for you come on whatever social media app is pinging off on your phone. People are like, hang this bastard. Da, 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 da. Just like, wait a minute. Let me go check the footage from it. I'm gonna bomb clap. You understand? I'm just there like, no. Look, just you know what? In that's very same day that footage is hitting the internet. I don't care what my performance was like. I don't give a shit. You understand? That very same day that footage is hitting the internet.
But doesn't that come under recording without permission though?
I hear you.
That's my concern.
But it's my
with hearing
home.
that.
It's my home.
I heard that,
Yeah.
but
Yes,
Do you
I
get
know
what
what
I'm
you mean. The
saying?
separate
It's-
party, not consenting to
Yeah.
him. But in that,
That's why I said. That's why I said voice
but-
recording though.
I hear that. I don't know the
I'm
legalities.
getting
I mean,
signatures, man.
yeah, I don't know the
Before she
legalities.
gets in my house, you know there's cameras, bro.
There's
And
nobody
you're
getting in your
signing
house.
the
You got a
fact
wife,
know
bro.
there's cameras, bro.
No, but he's hypothetically.
No, I'm,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
talking
Oh,
for you.
hypothetical.
bro.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know the legalities. I may be completely wrong,
Yeah.
right? But I would hope in that situation, having something like that, I could just strip the audio file. Do you get it? Or something, because it's just like, the fuck is going on here? Like, I am not your come up. You're not gonna ruin me for. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Scary, isn't it?
Yo, bro. Like, no. That footage would hit the internet, same said burner account. Bow. Sky that, mate.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta let them know. You ever been on the phone and they're telling you this call's being recorded for money purposes?
What?
Yeah, bro.
I hear what you're saying still. I hear what you're saying
Yeah,
still.
bro.
I hear what you're saying still.
Trust
Listen.
me. You gotta
For my
protect
own
yourself.
protection and safety. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets
This
to
is why being in the public eye is crazy though, because
it gets to a point
It's
where where you literally have to do that. So you'll literally call my phone. This phone is being recorded. Yeah, what you saying, bro? Like, do you know what I mean? Do you get it? Like, you can't in this thing, man. There are, especially with people who don't like. There are, bruv. Once news gets out there about your success or your lifestyle, people are gonna come for you, whether you like it or not.
God bless everybody. Hopefully no women go through any of these situations.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully men take the extra precaution
Yeah,
to understand all of this that's going on. And yeah, man.
protect yourselves as well.
Protect yourselves and protect women.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Speaking of protecting women, surviving Marc Cuban.
Nah, let me tell you something. Yeah, I gotta say it, and I'll break. This is the second time I spoke about this on the pod. Marc Cuban was the one who had that room in it on Clubhouse.
That you was telling us about. Yeah.
About the title of the room was "Are Black Women Shit or Crap in Bed?" Right?
That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I remember you.
Oh yeah,
telling
and
us
we
about
was
it.
talking
Yeah.
about
Told us about
how
Yeah.
great our black women are.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something, bruv. Like, if I'm sorry, but every partner I've been with, right? Like, I remember there was this girl I dated, and when we first started dating, we kind of had difficulties there in the bedroom.
You have to get used to someone's body.
Both of you have to get used to like something new, isn't it?
I didn't realize this until later on in life.
Bro, you have to get used to, like, do you know what happened, bro? Do you know what happened? After years of being with this girl, fam, she'd have me crawling the fucking walls, bruv. Do you get it? Like, literally, whoa, I can't take this shit. It's too much. Like, it's a pleasurable experience. You understand?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
It took learning, like you're saying, innit? You get it? You can't say anyone because of, wait, what? You must be shit, my guy. You understand? Like, if you don't even take the time, like, to, yeah, anyway, let me just.
No, like the first couple sessions might, on either side, might be mediocre, but after you get a couple of them in, you're like, raw,
Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
let's rock. Yeah, get it. No pun intended.
You know how she works. She knows how you work. Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
that's it.
But yeah, man. Just have to. I don't know what he was wilding, but did you see the first Backchat clip where Nunu was talking to him?
Nah, what is this whole thing? I haven't seen any of this surviving Marc Cuban thing. What is
So I
Lani
think it was
and Esther.
before that.
Okay.
There was a like the Backchat cast
Mm.
was in a house, like in a front room together or something, not the usual setting.
Mm.
Must have been abroad or something.
Mm.
And Nunu was saying how he intimidates her, and whatever else, and whenever she talks, he's intimidating. And he kind of got angry at that, like, don't do that, but it was like kind of like,
proving her point?
yeah. You could see it is because he was like, no, you can't say that about me because that could be very detrimental to my reputation. But the way he went about it was just like, yeah, you proved her point.
Yeah,
like,
proves the point kind of thing.
Yeah. So
and
she's right.
He's like, she said something along the lines like, you walk up to me and stand over me in an intimidating way. And he stood up.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh no, is he gonna? But he walked off, luckily.
This is something Sideman spoke about. You know, back in the Clubhouse days when Sideman was about.
Where's he
Clubhouse.
gone? They got him out here, innit?
No, I don't think so. I think he's probably settled down. I think his girl was pregnant. I'm not sure.
Okay. No,
I think he's been
doing
doing.
man like
Congratulations.
they just got on his nerves and he said fuck off type
Yeah.
thing.
No, I don't know.
Because they were always getting onto him.
Yeah, but yeah,
And again, I don't pay attention to Clubhouse Room, so I don't know what's going on.
yeah. I just remember that he said something very what I thought was smart. He says you can't bully your way through life. He said you may come from a place where intimidation and your physicality works, but this is the real world. You literally, if you can't articulate yourself or have a conversation with someone, you can't bully your way through life. And you can't, when speaking with women especially, you won't do that to man them. You won't, because you know what that energy is. Do you understand? If a man every time you talk to a brother, he stands up and starts getting physical, you know by the end of that week, that brother would have stood up to the wrong brother and had his face smashed in. Do you know what I mean? You know that's a fact. We know that's a fact in a mandom's world. You can't go around doing that to women. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You cannot. I don't want my sister having a conversation with a dude who's going to then stand up and stand in her face. Because I'll smash. Bruv, you understand what I'm saying, bro?
Mm.
Do you get it? So, not my sister, not my mother, no, just no.
I get completely what you're saying still. That happened, and then if you can explain more about the surviving thing you're talking about where they...
No, I've even watched it, but I just saw Lani and Esther talking about it.
And there was another woman he previously dealt with that was on the show as well.
Oh, was
What?
Yeah.
Pat.
Okay.
Pat.
So
Yeah, I just heard they've both been through similar experiences with
yeah,
it, basically.
obviously Esther didn't say who it was at first, but later revealed it was my man.
Yeah, bare
Yeah.
people kept adding him, and then she confirmed it.
Yeah.
So what happened with Esther?
I don't know too much. Again, I see these things.
Mm.
I
Is this
wish-
like
I
coming out?
wish-
Is this
Yeah,
a show
it
that's
was
coming out? I'm gonna be watching this shit, you know.
Nah, like when I see this type of things,
Mm.
again, I have to be careful what I feed my mind.
Mm.
So I don't dive into it too much,
Mm.
but I just wish, like, send the energy, healing energy, and then just keep it moving. But yeah, it was just like them three discussing the similarities of what they've been through, basically.
Rotted.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And him, again, like kind of confirming the cancel by saying goodbye, and then he was like, put him on the show with them or something later on.
Oh, he asked for
Yeah,
them to put him on the show. Even.
Yeah, like put them two together and let's sit down and actually discuss what happened or something along the lines.
I think that's up to the women in question.
Of course,
You know,
if they
I
feel
think if they
and
feel
if-
comfortable.
if they feel comfortable, and if
Mm.
the cast and whoever's filming can provide assurances,
Security,
and
yeah.
to make them feel comfortable. Do you
Mhm.
get?
And I think they would be doing him a huge saving grace, because you know what that's about. You know, that's about apologizing. It's about saving, you know.
A voice note came out the other day from a phone call and that, where he was getting mad over £20 or something for it to one.
What
of
is
them.
wrong with these man babies,
To one
fam?
of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's one of the three girls, but to a girl he had previously dealt
bro,
with.
bro. What is wrong with these man babies, fam?
No way, you serious? I ain't seen that.
I don't even know when I've rung somebody up for £20. Even when in my younger days, like switching over £20. I don't think I've ever. What is that, fam? What is that, bro? I don't get it, bro. Like, yeah.
I don't know. The world's a mess.
I hear that.
Like, the world is a mess. Someone said to me today, big up Sky, Thanos was misunderstood.
I hear it. But if we could have just selected,
Okay.
you know, if we could have just selected, you know, I just had a bit of a selection on that click there. But yeah, I hear it.
But yeah, I don't really have much to say on it, man. Most of my comment to these is, I hope justice is served.
100.
And I hope,
they find healing from the
yes,
situation.
exactly what I've said.
Yeah, man. And I also like it. Part of me, like, I just get disappointed in it, like, just clowns in it. Like, I gotta be very real, you know, just clowns and like representing manhood in, because people, the negative sticks with people. Do you know what I mean? So that is something that would sit down and, you know, for certain females, I'd be like, oh my lord, you know what I mean? This is what represents men, kind of thing, you know. But it's life, man.
One thing the man was discussing recently is something you say a lot as well. And Spacey says, look, you can't move to everybody, bro. Can't move to everybody. You have to. She could be the longest. Can't move to everybody, bro. Sometimes you just gotta be like, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yo.
You get me? Kind of off topic, but yeah.
No, your facts though.
Speaking of protecting our women, Tim Westwood.
Hey, listen. All I can say before we get into this subject is cringe. Jesus Christ, it's slimy, innit? It's slimy, innit?
We heard about this time ago. Like, obviously not any sexual assault, but we heard about
preference.
Yeah, to first years in uni, and obviously him going to dorms, and you get me. We thought it was a bit sideways, but we kind of left it. But it's like there's. Remember we was talking about Mason.
But what can you do until somebody actually comes out to say something?
Facts. But you remember we said, well, I said, we was talking about Mason Greenwood. It's learned behavior and there's a culture around it or something. This same shit that are getting man cancelled, Hugh Hefner was getting praised for. Man was in his 90s with bare young women and that.
Someone said something about that they a lot of these women were kind of incentivized to be around guys like Hugh Hefner for the whole glow up, the plastic surgery glow up.
Like, yeah, but then she's doing this the same, not the exact same, but similar to what guys like R. Kelly and is that. You get me? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Using power and position. Westwood.
I'm scared. Imagine Mayweather gets cancelled.
Listen, if he gets cancelled, listen, bro, if you're doing fuckery, you deserve to get cancelled.
I don't know if he's doing fuckery, but remember he used to always just have women around him.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying
shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying Mayweather's doing fuckery, but I'm just
saying if he's anyone in the entire world,
you deserve
whatever race or wherever you come from, if you're doing fuckery,
no, facts. I hear what you're saying still, but
Westwood is odd, innit? Like, I think common sense again, because look, bruv, I'm 40 years old, fam, yeah? I'll be real, yeah? There's a certain level of 20 I can dip into, but after a certain number, I'm like, nah, this is too young. You get it? Like, there's common sense I can dip into, not wife dip into. You get it? Right? Yeah? And then after, I'm like, relax, you get it? Right? You gotta know at age 60 something, fam. You're 60, in your 50s, my guy. Dealing with
19-year-olds and that.
Teenagers.
Where's the common sense? Where's the morals, fam?
You were saying something in your stream, right, about it. About Tim Westwood, wasn't you?
What was I saying?
Something to do with sex workers. Like, if you're gonna deal with sex workers, keep it to that. Don't involve normal people.
Do you get what I'm saying?
If you're fuckery.
If you're there are.
I'm paraphrasing, so do not quote me, by the way.
No, 100. Because there are, let's say, okay, there are people with disabilities. You know, there are people who, you know, are lonely, right? And there are sex workers that are willing to work with them. Do you get what I'm saying? You as big Tim Westwood, go and find yourself a sex worker or sex workers if you need many. Do you know what I mean? And go and do your thing. You understand? Leave the civilians out of it and leave the black women alone. Do you get it? Don't like, let me make this fucking clear because I don't want to mince my fucking words. I feel like this brother knows that he can do that there because black women ain't protected like that or valued like that. You get it?
I value black women.
Come on.
I love me a black woman, man.
Leave that alone.
I pray I end up with a black woman.
Amen.
Listen, I'm only looking for black women.
Listen, but what I'm saying is like, it's tough, innit? Like, how the fuck? Like, I know it's like we don't know until we hear about these things, right? But even so, like you were saying, it looks fucking odd for years. It's looked fucking odd. Do you know what I mean? So, but until somebody comes out and says something, there's not really, do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, surviving Tim Westwood, boy, I hope them girls find peace, man. You know what I mean?
Facts. Do you know what's crazy? It's not just him. It's definitely happening in this industry.
Oh yeah,
oh, come on,
100%.
That's the fuckery, the scary part of it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Being
he's just one guy
in a pool of yeah.
But yeah, they just all need to be outed, fam. I'm glad for social media, fam.
Trust me.
All these people, if it weren't for social media, you get me?
Nah, it would have happened at some point. It would have happened later
Not
down
to
the
the
line.
that's what I'm saying. Not to the extent.
Because look, the Harvey, is his name Epstein?
Weinstein.
The one that killed himself.
Oh, Epstein, yeah.
Yeah.
Epstein.
That wasn't a social media thing. Do you get what I'm saying? So it would have happened, but it just would have been way down the line or something. It wouldn't happen as quick, probably.
saying socials helped, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the damage to reputations because of socials, like socials counts enough. You know what I mean? Because like something will happen over the other side of the world and we'll know about it in 2 seconds, you know?
Quickly.
True. I hear you, man.
Yeah, that's a very icky situation, man.
Yeah, man. Tim Westwood got to talk to God, fam.
Jesus Christ.
You got to justify himself there.
Fam.
On Judgment Day, fam.
Listen. But we watching where these motherfuckers go to holiday as well. Like, Jesus Christ. Just lock him down, take away his passport, man. Just sit down.
I'm trying to go nowhere near where them man are at still.
But speaking of crazy situations, Will Smith and Jada Pinket.
What situation now?
Lee wanted to talk about.
Oh, I think we mentioned this earlier, innit? But yeah, it's just wild. It's just wild. And
saying the follow-up.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I mentioned this earlier, but, you know, just to do with literally her not backing Will after that whole thing, you know what I mean? Like
when
that.
He was defending her.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And I kind of loved...
And he felt like he needed to defend her, yeah.
Do you get it? I kind of liked social media's response as well. The women who were sort of like, oh, he's protecting his woman. The women that were saying that they were nowhere crickets, fam. When Jada came out and said what she said.
I remember a quote around the time, watch out for the women that praised what Will did, because they'll have you in drama.
That girl said that, what was her name, Lynn May or something like that?
Oh yeah, they'll have you in drama.
They don't really care about Will. They don't care.
Nah, I said anybody that puts me in a position to lose my freedom or jeopardize my health, that bridge has to be burned.
They're not for you. They're not for you, bro. Like, But bro, you've been around a girl that's come to your house or been around you and been so respectful and polite, right? And just done all the things that are proper. When you see them things, you can't argue with it. That girl who's like moving shifty or, nah, man, not for you, bro. Not for you.
Hey, to my future wife, find me ASAP.
Listen, Walks is going to be like that meme, innit? You know what I'm saying? I love you so much, What the fuck you took so long? You know what I'm saying? Listen,
I went through so many heartaches because of you.
God damn it. Listen, I had to count all this money all alone. All alone.
Do you know how cold so long, man.
Do you know how cold it was out here?
Hey, my fingers was hurting. I got paper cuts.
God damn it. God damn it. Lee been stuck in his Bentley for years. God damn it.
The Bentley boys.
I'm telling you, man. But yeah, are we at the end?
See Dave Chappelle get run up on.
I can't lie.
Apparently Chris Rock picked up the mic and said Will Smith was banned.
Yeah. Was that Will Smith?
Hey.
I see that still. Nah, I feel like it's probably a result of Will Smith though. I don't think my man would have ever thought to even do that if it wasn't for that situation.
100%.
But he was a bit stupid because Dave Chappelle was on stage just saying that just before my man tried to attack him, saying that he increased his security now.
Mm.
And then he tried to attack him and just got his ass beat. His arm was twists, like, bun up, like, backwards. Like,
Man.
you see how this way, but push forward, like.
Yeah, it looked like a pretzel.
Crazy, bro. He got his ass handed to him.
Nasty.
I hear Jamie Foxx, Busta Rhymes, like he was who else? Maybe I heard that Chris Rock thing you just said. You get what I'm saying? And what's nice about that is to see Chris Rock in good spirits after that.
Of course he's gonna be in public, man.
Mm.
Like, let's be real, they're comedians, bro. They laugh through their pain, innit? I've learned to do that as well. I banter a lot.
Mm.
Do you get me? Even about situations that's affected. Man, just banter, innit? Like, it's therapy.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, learn to laugh about it.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you can laugh at yourself, no one can laugh at you.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Mm.
This is why, man, reactions, the thumbnails, me doing the maddest faces. You know what I'm saying? Man, can laugh at myself.
You don't take yourself that seriously. That's it, man. It's that, man. And it doesn't mean you don't respect yourself either. Because I'm sure Chris Rock respects himself. You
Of
know?
course.
But yeah, I think even looking back on it, looking at that moment where he was able to go, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me, like
On live TV.
like, you know.
Well, you said that the same night.
Not literally seconds
As soon as he slapped him, like right after.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, and you have to understand, Dave Chappelle is a guy who talks about things that he receives death threats over. Like this whole LGBTQ thing that he's had specials about, he's received death threats, all these things. You know that his security was 30 before Will Smith ran up on stage, right? But just know because of Will Smith running up on stage, like you said, this extra shit, you know, at least 6 extra man was on shift. Listen, I know, when I tell you the example, you know when I said, like, if anybody sues you or tries to come after you for money, you have to cut their heads off and make them an example. You get it? Like, the way you go after it, fam. You see that there? Man's picture was plastered on the ambulance. When I looked at the thing, I was like, what kind of... I saw the video first before the picture. I was like, what in the fuck? Like, how is man's up? That's fake. But I was like, nah, his shoulder, his back, wait, what? Like, do you know what I mean? Mad. But it warmed my heart still. It's nice to see that comedy, you can't force... It's like in today's day and age, they're trying to stop comedians. Like, one of my favorite comedians, God rest his soul, is Patrice O'Neal. You would fucking love him, bro. Yeah? When you got time, yeah, I know why for that, but relax. When you got time, YouTube.
Patrice O'Neal, yeah.
Trust me, yeah? Trust me. Like, one of the coldest stand-up comedians like, he's a comedian, you know that. But you would love his subject matter.
Okay, cool.
Definitely. Like, take time, everybody, just listen to it. You'll be rolling. You'll be rolling.
That's my after watch on stream one day.
Yeah, man.
Crazy game. Speaking of getting run up on, Dillian White versus Tyson Fury.
I was at the shooter drilling watching it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's my response.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it very simple. Dillian White never stood a chance, and I know that when you just look at the size comparison and things like reach matter. You know, he was never gonna, unless he was gonna do Mike Tyson's level of work to get in.
What do you think of the knockdown? Him having to get pushed to actually, you get me?
It's a fight.
You're not allowed to push though.
Yeah, I get it, but it's a fight.
It's boxing, it's not a fight.
Yeah. You know, I know this as someone who's boxed before, not professionally, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't care. If we're training, even if you're holding pads, I'll push you, bro. If you think you're going to bully me in the ring, physicality is a thing in there. You know what I mean? Like, but people holding pads will try and hit you up and
do
rear
it,
it.
you
You get what I'm saying?
You
offsettle them because that also comes into what you do in the fight.
Yeah.
So when
Mind
you
games.
get what I'm saying? It's like when you're tied up and you're releasing from a clinch, you just shove someone, give you a bit of, because even that push can make a punch miss. You know what I'm saying? You're stepping back. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah, it was dirty boxing, but we know like he's a gypsy, bruv.
You do what you can get away with.
Yeah.
But if the ref don't stop it, the ref don't stop it. You get me?
Mhm.
You see what he said after? Yeah, he did. The reason why he couldn't get up is because he fell back and he hit his head after he got pushed.
Bollocks. He was spun out his boots.
He was definitely spun still. That punch hurt him.
I
think he may have.
It's his legs.
If he didn't get pushed,
Yeah.
he either would have got knocked out. No, he would have survived. Do you know what? He would have got knocked out next round.
The
no?
bell.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
bell. Unless Fury, if Fury had chosen to punch instead of push,
Yeah,
then
would have been different. But I
Yeah.
don't think Fury would have punched after that though.
Yeah.
Because the whole night he was wary of let me not get hit with that left hand. You get me?
That uppercut was nasty.
Yeah, it was still. It didn't even connect like mad.
It connected, bro.
Like
Bro, but that's your jaw.
yeah, I know. Still.
It connected enough.
Yeah.
Like, you see, the sweetest uppercut, the sweetest uppercut I think in modern day boxing I've ever seen has got to be AJ and Vladimir. Klitschko, yeah. Jesus.
But that one, that's another example of get away with what the ref will allow you to get away with. Because my man held his head down.
Yeah.
And then uppercutted him.
Boom. When you see, it's almost like his neck stretched, fam. You know what I mean? It's like,
But no, I'm still a fan of Dillian. That's not going to change.
Of course. Hey. No, I'm jumping ahead of topics. Let me relax.
You might as well go to it.
No, but yeah, today Dillian posted he bumped into AJ and they were speaking about a rematch.
Boy,
it's a money fight.
Listen, and the reason I like Dillian, you see how Dillian was dressed in the photo?
Roadman. He's from Brixton, bro.
He's an ass.
Yeah, he's never
them.
He's from Brixton still. You get me? He's the roadman. You get me? Heavyweight boxing, anyone can get knocked out, bro.
Anyone can get it.
I don't even think you can. I don't even think it's possible to be chinny in the heavyweight division. Man, are 250 something pounds punching you, bro. Of course it's gonna hurt.
It's blackout season, fam.
I say, of course it's gonna hurt, bro. Anybody can hurt anybody in that division if you put your weight behind the punch. You know what I'm saying? But I was disappointed to see him lose. But you know, I think AJ wins that fight.
I think the AJ the box Usyk loses. Yeah. If AJ needs to drop all that
Sweet science stuff.
Sweet science and start getting back to working on what he's good at, and then applying sweet science where he can within that.
He's scared of the same thing of getting clipped. Because in that division, the punches hurt. You get me?
But that's one thing you can't be afraid of. Getting hit. You know, it's not gonna... Listen, it puts you on a back foot, and your strength is in, like, literally, you... Like, look at AJ's fights when he was coming up, right? See how he's going after, man. Like, there's no... Like, don't do that. Don't take away your skill set just to, do you know what I mean? Go in there, man. Body blows. Stop his movement. He's a great boxer, yeah, but if you can't move around the fucking ring, you know what I mean? Listen, just make yourself strong enough that you can withstand what he's gonna deliver for a little bit and body blow him into next week. Simple, innit? If you can't move too tough, then you can start teeing off.
You think Fury retires?
It's easier said than done, though.
You think Fury retires?
I don't know. Everybody wants to see the Klitschko fight, and they know it's a...
Klitschko ain't gonna fight. He retired.
No, not Klitschko. What am I talking about? Sorry.
AJ. Or
Usyk, whatever the result.
Yeah.
They want to see the unification. That's what we want to see. There's too much. I think right now...
Undisputed,
Yeah, around Tyson, there's too much money, and Tyson is also an unpredictable guy.
Very.
You know, so I don't know, honestly. But yeah, Dillian and AJ, yeah, that'd be a good scrap.
I'd watch it. I'd stay up to watch it. Well, we don't have to because we're in the UK, but yeah.
Do you think Anthony's showing Dillian a lot more respect now?
He has been for a while. You remember they actually didn't like each other, and then after a while, he started being nice in his interviews and that. And I think like when he says things like I hate him. He doesn't mean it. It just means that this is the we're the 1 and 2 of the black fighters in heavyweight division in England. Do you get it? There's always gonna be that, not even rivalry, but the money fight. That's you get me. But when it comes down to trash talking, they're not gonna trash talk each other like that no more. Not like the first fight. Do you get it?
What, chat shit get banged?
Yeah, not like the first fight. Not like, rah, you're not. Anthony's not even your real name, and it's Femi, bruv. Like, it's not gonna be like that. Like, do you get me?
You know when someone knows you, like,
Yeah, that all of that's done. They've shared the ring. They got respect for each other. They've seen how each other's bounced back from defeats. Obviously, they've both made each other a lot of money. Do you get me? Because they both fought on like double headers on pay-per-view and these type of things. Yeah, man. I ain't really much to say on it still.
Pick up both of them, man.
Big up.
Yeah, defo, man. It's a moment still. It's funny, like, you know, when you say that, you see AJ say, in interviews, I hate him. You know what I mean? It's almost like he's reading from a bit of a script. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like, even though I hate him, like, even though I hate him, it's like, you don't hate him.
You like him, bro.
You like him.
You'd roll together if it wasn't a boxing thing. You get me?
In fact, you rate him because he's parts of a man that you wish you were.
Yeah,
you understand what I mean?
If you lot were both retired, you'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Anthony more so would beg Dillian.
Dillian's the road, man.
Listen, you see, I was watching this whole thing of Dillian all the while speaking out the side of his mouth. Yeah, you understand? Correct? Listen, different.
Hey, did you see the press conference though? Sorry to go back to that. The Tyson Fury press conference with Dillian.
Oh,
yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we slept together. He's like,
what?
No, obviously they were in the same camp, innit? He's like, oh yeah, we ate together, we slept together. Dylan's like, wait, what? We didn't sleep together, bro. And then you hear someone, like, if you listen closely, you hear someone say, fire for that. I was dying, bro.
Fire for that.
Dying, bro.
Listen.
Bro, 'cause obviously him being Dillian's got a childlike personality as well. You get me? Like, he likes the banter. Like, when they were saying that he's been climbing up the ranks, he's like, that's what she said. You get me? He's got that playful personality.
Yeah.
Plus, he's Jamaican. So when that happened, and I heard the fire for that, I was like, I died, bro. That press conferences. Yeah. Apart from that, until Dillian get involved in the presses, it was boring.
You know what? I did like the respect. I think like
they were very respectful of each other.
They had. Listen, you see Tyson Fury's camp. They had to be, because I feel like the whole purse bids money split thing. You know, you demanded a certain amount of money, and this guy, he's now, been waiting, and he's not able to get I feel like he's just used, and you kind of, even things like he was talking about tickets, and you heard, what was it? Who's that guy? The black guy, Johnny Nelson. Yeah. He did an interview and he said that the way they've treated Dillian White is absolutely horrendous. You know what I mean? So, listen, man.
I can't lie. They rolled up there, they're deep that day though. I heard they rolled up there like 50 man.
Yeah, they had to respect it. They had to put some respect. You see, who was it? Dean White. Yeah. His brother, the wham tall guy. Yeah. Is he his old dad, like, on the stage?
Yeah, I see that.
It's like, what are you doing, fam?
It would have went left if they tried something though that day still.
Bruv, them man they would have got brocking. You see, the only person, I think Tyson can handle himself. We know that, right? We know that. But you see them man there, they would have rushed forward, and that other side of the stage would have got piled into. Listen, Carl, street fighting and boxing, or just scrapping and boxing is a different thing.
Man rode there with, I heard he rode there with gunman still, like, yo. I'm not saying they had guns on them. I'm just saying he rode there with gunman still, you get me?
Listen, there's a certain energy, bruv, that you cannot, you know what I mean? You can't.
But when I see mama with the bucket out of the LP bag, I'm like, yeah, why? It's us.
Never there.
Yeah, get me?
Come on.
Nah, big up Dillian, man. That was exciting still.
Yeah. Entertaining, man. Entertaining. And he did his thing, man. He done himself proud, man.
Yeah, big up him, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, moving on, man. Some sad news. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah,
His
man.
missus lost their baby boy, man.
Yeah. Mad.
Don't have much to say other than RIP and prayers, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
One of my goats.
Come on.
So you never want to see that happen.
Mm.
Trust me.
When
What
at least,
was very what's the word? Admirable. I don't know if that's the right word. Was to see him back on the pitch a week later. Huh?
Mm.
You just lost a youth. Right? What are you doing playing for United? Like, and scoring at that? Like, what's going on here?
I was thinking, I'm doing this for you, though. You get me?
He did point to the sky in that game.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that was the game he scored the hat trick in or not.
No, I think that was.
It was.
Yeah.
What a bad boy, bro.
So he's looking like, I'm gonna make you proud. You get me?
What a bad boy, bro. 'Cause I will not on the pitch a week later, bro.
You know what? Like, I'm so glad they got it. It was, you know, first of all, you hate that anybody had to lose a child. You know, you can't imagine what like his wife's going through. You understand what I'm saying? He's going through personally.
Facts.
You know, but the blessing is that little girl. You know what I mean? Because it's one thing to go through.
It was one twin, right? That passed.
Yeah. It's
And a
one.
little girl,
Yeah, I think it's one thing to go through a situation where, you know, it doesn't come to full term and all your expectations and all your hopes on that particular situation are kind of cut short cruelly, you know? So being able to...
The other twin's going to be a blessing.
100.
Oh, come on.
Just because they survived, they're going to have a very good life.
No
And
doubt.
in honor of their fallen twins, you get me?
Yeah, man. And it looks like Cristiano's got himself a good woman car. You never heard her in any passer, you know?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You never hear any of Cristiano's
just about to
baby
say.
mothers in...
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What? Yeah, man, God bless them. Strength and prayers to everybody affected.
And the healing energy. Man.
Yes. Yes.
Trust me.
So I got to say on that one there still.
Moving on. MP watching porn in the House of Parliament.
Why there?
Hey, fam, listen.
You couldn't wait to get home.
Why there? Like, what do you get out of that? You can't do nothing. Why there? Not even just porn. Like, I understand if you're scrolling and it signs on your timeline. You know what I mean? But I was on Pornhub. Why? What? You're sitting there. This is boring. Let me fling on Pornhub and see what Big Beauty Pork is there, fam. You get me? What the hell? Why?
Bro, did you hear what my man said about it?
What did he say? I
You
didn't.
said- I didn't.
He goes, oh, the first time.
What?
Hold on. The first time that he was scrolling and something where it happened where he clicked on a link and it opened a pornographic site and he was sat in the Houses of Parliament and it was an accident. He said the second time he did it, that was like his own choice. You know what I mean? And at that point, I don't know what his excuse was. But hey, you know, man ended up doing the thing more than once. So, you know, literally. I don't know, man.
I have no words, bro.
Bro, what? How does porn like?
Why are you in Why?
Fam, go to the toilet.
Why?
Go,
No.
home.
Why?
Like, what are you doing?
Why?
Why? Yo,
Why?
like,
I have
that,
no other
that is
words.
the equivalent, Walks, of me sat here right now going, oh, scene. Like, do you understand? What?
You're not even showing no one.
Bro.
Why?
Sat next to backbenchers, fam.
Why?
Brother.
Oh, God.
Brother.
Hey, let's move on, bro. I have no...
Alright, big up you, man.
No, don't pick him up, fam.
Pick up his wife, though. She's standing with him.
Oh, is it?
I
Probably
mean,
watch porn together, fam.
I don't know why anybody's asking. That's such a dickhead thing. Like, say he was caught watching porn, and you're gonna leave him because he was caught watching porn
I
in
know,
the House of Parliament.
that's what I said. Everyone's moving like he was cheating. or
Mad.
something.
You're moving mad. You're moving mad. What? It's unbelievable. Okay, it's embarrassing. Yes. Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? But you're telling me, however many years of marriage, should go down a drain because man was caught watching porn on a Tory backbench. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Fuck Great. Off.
No. Can you just deep how mad that statement is though? Man was caught watching porn at the
Tory
Tory backbench. Why is that a statement, bro?
It's wild, isn't it?
Why?
Brother.
Oh
Hey,
man,
that
F, make
Tory-
such a please, bro.
Yo.
Help us escape from this.
What's been going on in our absence? It's just getting
Oh, this
wilder
was a
and wilder.
mess.
Yo.
No, moving on. I'm gonna give Walkz the pleasure.
You're gonna do what?
So, man, one of our goats, one of our legends.
Ooh.
Wish him a happy birthday, innit?
Oh shit, Jamie, man. Hey, what to do, Jamie, man? Hey, my idol,
Bashing,
man.
wing, wing,
One
wing.
of our
Come on.
idols.
My idol, man. Hey, man.
Growing
One of your
up.
idols, as well.
Bro, how dare you even ask me that, bro?
Bro, I don't know, innit? Like, me, man's lived in the same places as he's lived in.
Oh, and I haven't.
That's not all. You went to Southgate.
I didn't know, bro. I didn't know he was inside.
See, man, no.
Big up.
Man had a fake boy better no t-shirt 'cause I couldn't fit the real one. They get me. They get me. I used to wear the Russian hat. You know, the furry thing with the flaps.
Fam,
Because
I
of
had one
Skepta.
of those. Don't
Do you
even.
get me?
Don't even. You get it?
Everyone had one of those.
Yeah,
on.
I remember your one
Come
still.
on, man.
But obviously,
You ever
Man-
tie it up?
yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Man had the do-rag because of Jamie, man. You get me? Like,
I had a do-rag back in the day.
no, not because of Jamie, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I saw Jamie, I wanted a do-rag. I didn't have waves, I didn't have plaits. I just wanted a do-rag because he had a do-rag. You get me? I didn't know how to tie it.
Jamie even gave my big bro a chance to be in one of his first
Yes.
videos.
Mm.
Yes. And then he came back to the block and told all of us, and I was gassed. It's a bit like the Essex experience. You get me? Like,
Gas.
bro was gassed. Jamie just put him in his video.
Everyone
I'm
was
gassed because that's my big bro.
Mhm.
And I look at him and he looks like Jamie.
Mhm.
So automatically I look at Jamie like he
Yeah, of
looks at
course,
Jamie.
of
You know what I'm saying?
course, bro,
Everyone
of
was
course.
gassed.
So that was one of the biggest grime scenes of all time. Private Caller.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Private Caller.
So
Hey, you watch Private Caller?
of course,
I think so.
yeah, man, that was a bit.
The music video.
Boy, that's that boy. We got a cookie. But yeah, flipping Jamie, you get me. Met his sister. His sister's given my mom free crap before.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that
you
whole
told me
family.
about
is
that.
just-
Julie's lovely.
That whole family is just amazing. Big up Jason. You get me? The troll of the family.
Is it?
Actually, Jamie's a troll too, though. Jason might be a bigger troll.
Is it?
Yeah, he might be a bigger troll still. Bro, we're playing Mafia 2, yeah? Mafia 1, I think. Is it Mafia 1 or 2? Mafia 2. And I had to go, no, Mafia 1, I had to go to some woman and threaten her because she was talking about the Don secrets and that.
Okay.
So we go to one whorehouse and then we bust into the room that with
Nah,
the gun.
I need to play Mafia, fam.
Yeah. And then obviously I'm pointing the gun at her like, yo, you gotta leave town. Jason's in the comments like, I shoot her in the nipple, show her the teacher.
Man, she's shooting the tea. Oh, Lord.
Nah, but the Mafia trilogy play.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that whole family is amazing. Big up all of them. I've never met Skepta, but he
Powerful
again,
family, man.
he's given Big Bro opportunity as well. With
I haven't either.
yeah, man, Skepta.
No, bro.
You wasn't at 30 video shoot.
I went there.
Raw. I never got the invite either. I was probably just.
Nah, I did. I can't remember. why
He
I
got the
went.
invite. I never got the invite. Do you get me? Like, you know, there's certain, like you see when you
Tell a
have
lie, I have briefly actually.
you met him.
Yeah.
See, I haven't had that. But you know, there's certain people that you invite around certain people, innit? Like, you see, like, let's say we're here, and there's certain people that's usually here at the pod, but Shabo forwards, and those people ain't there that week. I'm probably one of those people. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
I was at every other video shoot but 30.
Yeah.
But you said Shabo forwards.
Shabo.
What? What happened to Shabo?
Just putting that in the universe.
Yeah. We're putting that in the universe. There's a lot to uncover. There's a lot to heal.
Okay.
There's a lot to listen. You
But
see
yeah,
that?
JB, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only like, what, probably 35, 36 now. You get me, big up your thing. More life, more blessings. Thank you for being such an inspirational human being. Thank you for being so helpful, and thank you for the contributions you've had indirectly and directly to all of our lives.
Listen,
big up your thing.
God bless you, my bro. God bless you for taking my brethren under your wing. You got what I'm saying? Listen.
Yeah, he ain't done that.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't say we'd have got that far.
You wouldn't go that far?
No, we just troll each other, innit?
Listen, God bless you for being a brethren to my brethren.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I hear that part.
The banter, like, in the chat as well, you get what I'm saying, when man come true. Like, happy birthday, my bro, and enjoy your blood clot self, you know?
Yeah, man. We want that drill tune as well, man. Hurry up and release that.
Listen, he ain't never. I've been in his comments asking him when it's releasing. He's carrying on like he ain't seen my. I'm just like,
oh, swear down.
Yeah, swear
I'm
down.
going to forward next time he streams. I'm waiting for him to stream today. You get me? So I control him a bit more.
Listen, I don't think it's happening.
No, I'm gonna make sure when he's next streaming, I'm gonna make sure. Hey, Lee, Ed Lee. Last time he asked you when the drill song was dropping, what's going on? We're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
He definitely reads comments and acts like he didn't see them though. 100% does that.
Damn.
So we see it, yeah. We see it.
We see. I do the same thing. Not to you though. You're too famous.
We've now come to the end of a lengthy podcast.
I don't think there's time for a story time, is there?
No, there is.
There really is, bro.
There is no time for a story time.
There is a time.
I need to go to the toilet.
Again?
What? Listen, do you see the gallon I'm drinking out of, my guy?
Back again.
Oi.
I don't like the vim that F has for me telling story time this week. I really don't like it. He almost had to tell story time himself, you know? He was upset. And then I said, fuck it, I got a quick little story.
I was trying to help the story, like the pod, you get me? Where it's all late and that, you get what I'm saying?
And you could have told that story, bro.
No, we could tell it, I could add my part of it, but I have never heard your part.
We gotta hear this story.
You never will hear my part.
Why?
It's incriminating, but yeah, go
Is it?
Incriminating. I like the choice of words, it's incriminating. Listen. But yeah, no, just a quick story time. Just an embarrassing moment, to be fair. Like, I remember I had a really bad accident in front of this girl, right?
Accident, okay.
Yeah. Like, when I was a youth, right? I saw this, you know when you're just young, innit? You got what I'm saying? I was breezing down the road on my bike, yeah? Breezing down the road. And you know when you're up, like, I had a mountain bike, a red mountain bike, right? Like, proper big mountain bike, yeah? And I'm up and I see this girl breezing down the road. And literally, I did the whole head turn thing, right? And I'm turning the corner.
Flexing.
Hey, listen, I understand. I've been going gym from you get it, right?
Oh,
was like,
how old was you?
From what age?
I started pushing weights in my bedroom from 14. Yeah, bro.
You're like my big bro.
Listen,
like my bigger bro. So.
Yeah,
Biscuit.
Man.
Yeah. I've been doing my thing. So, you know, tricep flexing, all of this, mountain bike. I had the bull bars, everything, you know what I mean? So turn the corner. And before I could look, I saw a car bonnet. Before I could even hit the front brakes. Bro, when I tell you, I went over, slapped the windscreen with my face. My legs came over my shoulders. Yo, slapped the thing. The bike then landed on fucking top of me, yeah? And I'm just like, oh. Hear this. The girl asked from across the road, are you okay? At least she was nice, like, you understand? At least she was kind, you know the ones there.
I know.
Oh,
I was just like, I picked up my bike, I was like, yeah. I sort of walked off with my bike. Yo. Listen, I was bruv, there was no riding. My bike was
it collapsed?
No, my bike was fine. I was collapsed. Yo, bruv. I'd been juked up by my own bike differently. My ribs, all sorts, my face. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? It's one of them things like, it takes like at least an hour to, you understand? Bro, no.
Yeah, you didn't want a number after that one there.
Fam. I think I was never gonna get her number, bruv. Knowing a younger me, I'm shy youth, yeah? But, you know, I know I was moving, so I was like, oh, right, she's paying, yeah.
Just flexing and that.
Yeah. Bro, exactly that. Listen, turned out wrong for me. That's my little story time. You know what I mean? You know, do with it what you will. Jesus.
That just reminded me about what time I forwarded back from your bit.
You have an accident?
No. I'm walking back. This is though it's not cheating. If you want me to do story time next week, I'll do it, whatever. But on my way back, I'm walking.
You're walking through my bit?
Yeah, I've left your house or something.
Rotted.
I'm probably going to get the bus or something, or go to where a cab is or something. I'm walking. I've just seen this family, this woman and her daughter, trying to get some chair in their yard. I'm like, do you want help? I've spent the next 2 hours trying to get the settee up the stairs, bro, and into the yard, bro.
What? Next to Lee's house?
Yeah, Lee's bit, bro. I don't know who these people are, bro.
Are you serious?
If I
Bro,
wouldn't recognize them if I saw them today.
If you spent 2 hours trying to get a chair into some girl's yard, you better have got an invite for dinner or
bro,
something.
I don't remember the name. I don't remember what they look like. I don't know nothing, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I only remember this happened the other day.
Wait, listen, you see in this life, you'll get sidetracked into some different things, you know.
Bro, I was just on my way home. I said, do you want help? I was in a good mood. Do you want help?
Jesus.
Yeah. They'll drop me home and that.
Oh, they dropped you home?
Oh.
That is mad random, you know.
Mad.
But on my life, I don't even remember whereabouts it was. I just know I offered to help. I helped as much as I could.
You got the job done?
No, because the settee was too big to fit into the door, innit?
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that one.
That's what took so long.
Why are incriminating stories coming to my mind? You know, like the one earlier?
Oh.
Something else just popped into my mind.
We don't do those.
Yeah. Guys, we have now come to the end of this episode.
Yo, big up F, though. Come on.
Nah,
oh shit. If you're not calling me, man. Hey, what to do? We filming the pod, man.
Huh?
We filming the podcast, man.
We in the pod right now.
Hey, say something, man.
Hey, man, big at the pod, man. Fuck Levi, he got numerous jackets. Levi, he got numerous jean jackets.
God damn it.
Man. You know, we slime every day. Tell Walker, call my phone, cuz I got a diamond.
Hey, what you say? When you on club stick, man?
Wait. What's his nickname?
Fuckery.
We in the building, man.
He's right there, bro.
We in the building, man.
Hey, man. Hey, fuck you. Man, you must put us in the goddamn episode, man. I see niggas later.
Hey, what club stick later?
You know it's a club stick later.
Alright, say this.
Hey, put us in the podcast as well.
Yeah.
I'm patting out bad things because you man. Hey, I like your music, V. I said, yeah, alright.
That nigga crazy.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Hey,
I love V, you know. I love V, you know.
Too funny,
V is crazy.
He's a
man.
character.
Crazy.
bro.
Yeah, proper.
Well, yeah, sorry to interrupt your sign out, bro. Carry on.
Big up V9, man. Each and every time.
Big
man.
up Fazal.
Trust me.
Come on,
Hey,
Fazal.
Big up Fazal. Big up you two for being patient with me and Fazal still. During Ramadan.
Not to be fair, bro. We weren't going to be patient, but there's just a hell of a lot of shit happened this month. Listen.
I wasn't even at yard for the whole of Ramadan. I wasn't even here. I was at yard.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, man. I just thought, like, let me save bread and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear
okay.
Now I'm back to this. My fucking microwave, though. I was so fuming yesterday, bro. Obviously, my nan, she cooked up a nice like leg of lamb in it. Sent me some down with some rice and peas. You get me? I had some, my dad brought it down. I had some. They get me here the first night. I put it in my fridge. Next day, I'm talking to the stream about this, bro. I'm like, yeah, I got rice and peas and lamb. Let me go heat it up. Go to heat it up. I put it in there for a total of 6 minutes. I took it out. It's still cold, fam. I was fuming. I took all the Subway.
Heartbreaking, bro.
I took all the Subway.
That's heartbreaking.
You know when Mum, can I get McDonald's? There's rice at home. I was like, fam, there's rice right here, fam. I was fuming, bro.
Bro, you know when you catch a plate of good food, fam,
Yeah.
and it's just, or you spill it, or
I was fuming, bro. I had to put it back in the fridge.
Bro. Spilling food, bro. That is pain.
you know you'll never get a plate the same. You know them ones there?
Bro.
I had to wait till I got home. It was like midnight, something after the quad thing.
Mm.
I was waiting the whole day. I was here from like midday, bro. From like 1 p.m. thinking about this one plate, one container of rice and lamb.
Bro, I've done that before. I've patted my plate, I'm rushing to go sit down and that to eat. Bro, man, spilled the whole plate on the floor.
That's pain. And do you know what do you know what the ultimate humiliation is in that whole thing? Do you know what, right? It's having to clean that shit up. Yo, it's the ultimate humiliation. It's like you treating yourself nicely, fam. You know, 3-4 pieces of chicken on the plate, all of these things, fam. Different type of rice, beans, coleslaw, plantain. Oh, you get it?
Bro.
Yo, for all that to go on the floor and then you have to clean that. You have to bring up mop and bucket. That was not your intended mission,
You gotta
fam.
scrub the floor so it don't stain on that, my guy. Like, bruh.
That's humiliation. That's what that is. That's humiliation.
We can't even sign up properly.
Bro, I've been trying to sign up for the past, I don't know how long.
Listen, you have to allow us. We ain't been in the pod space for a bit.
Nah, man.
Hey, big up the guys in their pod as well, by the way. Big up Dan and Kaz. They're getting hard with this.
Come on.
Big up Dan and Kaz.
Come on.
Big up everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
Big up you guys at home. Big up you lot for keeping patient with us. We appreciate you guys each and every time. We need to get some more guests on here as well, man. Let us know who you want to see, man.
Shable.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Guys, at Shabo on Twitter and telling she needs to get her ass down here, man.
Seen his page, he's single. Yeah, it's good.
At Pagey Cake.
Not yet.
What?
Not yet.
What you in?
You have to respect her relationship, bro.
What? So we can't get it done because
No, because I want to move to her, fam.
This is gonna be a pod of. We're not gonna have you harassing guests, fam.
No,
Yeah,
who's
bro.
gonna harass the guest? She's gonna know, like, before you, the love of my life.
But she knows this already while she's in a relationship, so it's
No,
news.
because I'm. Do you think that, bro? Consent 2022.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Let's wait, bro. Let's not rush this.
You would have emailed her management beforehand. She's the love of my life. She must come to this podcast. Yo, that's where.
I told niggas like,
Walkz will be sat down and you'll be like, why do you have a carton of like Supermalt, some African attire, some all these things, but talking about this is a bride price, like, you know what I'm saying?
Last time I was at F's crib, they were grilling me about the page. I said, bro, I'm waiting until I'm lit. She can't be more lit than me. I have to be on the same level. This can't be Nicki Minaj and Safari. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bruv, you're not Safari, fam.
Exactly.
Compared to her right now, I am.
Bro,
No.
what are you talking about?
Compared to her right now, I am.
Brother, no. Okay, maybe financially.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but character-wise, you're not.
I'm not character-wise, yeah.
Bruv, that's.
But man
have you
need to be making at least, like, I'm not saying making the same as her, but comparable. You get me? So she says, babes, let's go shit fund and everything. Man's be paying my way, you get me?
You can still pay your way right now, man.
I am my boy. I don't want my pockets will be hurting the amount that she flying out like that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll be
bro,
real.
1
even
week, she's in 5 different countries, bro.
Bro, I mean,
it's crazy, man.
I mean, even an average girl can hurt your pockets. So
You know what I'm saying? But let me take my time and let me build up my thing. You get me? And when we're ready, we're there.
I hear you, bro.
You get me?
I hear you.
But yeah, man, big up
He's got-
Fazal.
we got
Yeah,
economic
we gonna
strategy
come
for
off
this
that
thing.
I was about to say something. We're gonna come off that topic. She in a relationship, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, yeah.
guys in the comments, let us know you need to get down there.
Shabo.
Big up Fazal each and every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stefflon Nunn.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Cause we gonna have to rethink this whole fucking thing, bro.
I know.
Cause you see Steph?
Yeah.
You see Steph?
Yeah.
Steph, the love of my life, man. she the love of my life, goddammit. You see Steph?
And she's single now, my guy.
You see Steph?
She no longer in a relationship, my guy.
She a Jamaican.
Goddess.
Don't piss me
She a
off.
goddess.
Vim for that. You know, I know she wicked. I know she wicked too, you know. Listen.
Hey, let me cut the pod off, man. Get out of here, bro.
Hey, big up my G Steph, man.
All right, careful how you big up Steph, yeah.
I know Steph, bro.
But
Oh, yeah, you knew it before she was big. Vertex used to
But
edit her
yeah,
videos.
man.
My brother F, we need to speak. We need to speak. Man to man, you know? We have to have conversation. At the
I swear
very
you
least.
helped edit some of her videos.
But yeah, man. This
Yeah.
has been episode, I don't know what, but
Bro,
we
you see in your contacts.
we over and out. Like, guys.
We just beginning, baby. All right. Are we saying, what are we doing?
Let's say bye to the villagers,
I'm
man.
waiting on you two, man.
Are we out, man? Peace and love, man.
I've been fuckery, as V9 just said.
Oh.
Guy in front of me has been blue tick, boy.
Hey, yo, that.
Even though he in black and purple and white, man.
Mhm.
We what?
Purple gang.
All
man.
right, then.
He in system attire today, man. But to my right, Lee in the camo jacket and that.
Trying to blend in, man. John Cena,
You
this
already
shit.
know.
John Cena, this shit. Come on.
I'm going to buy Lee a purple trackie one day.
All right, fuck off, bro. I'm not wearing no colours, fam. No colour. The only
I
colour.
got 2 purple trackies now, you know. Yeah, but
The only colours I wear. Nah, I need another pink tee, actually, to be fair.
So I'm saying, if you can wear pink, why can't you wear purple?
Nah, fam.
But
We're
yeah,
not doing
guys.
that. I'm not sitting next to you on a pod wearing purple, bro.
Guys,
Still, man.
If I choose to wear purple
we
out when I'm
over
No,
and
no.
out.
okay, I'm not wearing purple next to you, nigga.